Whoa. Is everything actually working? Holy no way. Something's working today. It's not repo. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. CHESS. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing anymore. Whoa. Okay, so it is slightly not going too well. Maybe. Not the best, but it's fine. It's fine. I need to wait a while before I get decent streaming again. But it's fine for now, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is breaking. It's fine. It's fine. Um my question is that am I going to be able to do stuff? Because I mean, I'm having a harder time with the DGC border now. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just slightly miscalculating. It's not that bad. But okay, so I can play Bullet again, I think. It wouldn't be the best, so hold on, let me check something. Okay. I understand nothing with how this is gonna work. But you know what? It is fine. It is completely fine. I don't know why I would even suggest this might not work. Because what could possibly go wrong? Um, yeah, we're figuring things out. Chess isn't really that bad to stream. Okay. I forgot to write my schedule out. My schedule. Yeah, I'm most likely not going to be doing too many collabs for December. Mostly because I have to actually edit them all. Like, still gotta edit them. Doesn't change at all. Like, come on, Reed, get to work. Get to work, Reed. Come on. You can't keep procrastinating all the time. Yeah, this might be my last of any sort of collab for December. December 1st, the last one. Um, yeah, as a commentator of a chess thing. So I've got a few more things I'm doing. I've got to edit a video for tomorrow for my chess, for a chess recap of the Downriver Classic. I'm gonna start making other videos for for New Year on other topics like the Mississippi Chess Fest. That's gonna be a January 1st release and other thing. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm just like locking in. Um, It's honestly so convenient that December 1st is a Monday. That's when my week starts. It's very convenient, really. Like, insanely convenient. I need to close some doors. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can redo that. Hold on. Okay. So, maybe I'll get things done. I don't know. Figuring that part out still. Genuinely, I have no idea what's going on, but we're figuring that part out still. Ba, 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 ba. I just need to wait for confirmation of starting things, and then we'll be great. We'll be all good. Hold on. Is the board connected by any chance, Ori? Um, is the board supposed to be connected? No idea. If it's supposed to be connected right now, it's not. It might be. It's supposed to, but I don't know. I'm figuring this part out still. Whoa. I need to take this. I've got a DGT board of my own, except it doesn't work around electronics. It's crazy. Do you? What is the point of a DGT board that doesn't work around electronics? Like genuinely though. What? Nah, that's crazy. Insane. Insane. Whoopsie doopsie. I accidentally committed war crimes in chess. I don't know, okay? I'm figuring things out as I go, okay? Boop. No prisoners and no witnesses. Woo. Okay. So, no idea what's going on. Okay, hold on. Let me boost. Doot, doot. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. This is the only reason why I'm streaming right now is really to test out my streaming things and see how bad it's gonna be for me to stream other things. So I have like a bunch of things in the background running right now. So I'm thinking it's fine for now. There are issues, but these issues can be solved, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm not sure if they can really be solved, but we're figuring that part out still. At least I am trying to figure that part out. Um, Wee. Okay. I'm just kind of like, oh, oh, hello. Um, I, should play chess. Okay. Is it? Is this supposed? Is your thing supposed to be on right now? This is a quick question. Ew. Anyways, I actually have no idea if my stream heard that at all. You know what? Let's make sure my stream can hear Discord. Even though it's not really something that's necessary, I can do it because yes. Where is it? Discord. Discord. I'm sure this is fine. Okay. Do you think they're gonna start anytime soon? Probably, right? Okay. Refresh. No idea. Yo, 1600 commentating on someone who's way higher rated than me. Yeah, this is normal, guys. You know, this is normal. I'm a lowly 1600. A lowly 1600. I can't believe it. But yeah, it'd be like that, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. You know. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. Surely I got this. I know what's going on. Definitely know what's going on. 960 though. Please tell me they haven't started their game because that would be. I don't think they have, but they might have. I'm not very sure anymore. I'm figuring this out, so. Um. I guess Sora's not coming. No, Sora. Okay. I was the main person, so it's fine. I could do this alone. I could do it. I could do it without Sora's help. I just won't know what's going on half the time. But it's fine. As I'm sure Ori already knows that part. Usually Sora is doing the commentating of the position and I'm just talking about things. Entertaining everyone else. Um, Sometimes it's things about the position. I mean, sometimes it is. You can't fault me for that. That's not yeah, but ooh, wait a second. Can I stream on two YouTube accounts at once? That'd be pretty cool. Yo streams on my chess account because yes. Nah, let's not do that. It's a chess recap channel, strictly. Not supposed to be streaming on that thing. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Do do do. Yo. Okay. Bing the bom bum. Da bum. Da bum. I like Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky is a good song. I really like it. It helps me from tilting. That's the big part. That's the big part. Um, actually, next Monday, I'm playing a G15 FIDE rated game, so I might get a FIDE rating. I have another chance. I have a chance. I have a chance. So pop, lock, and destroy everything in my path. Yes, that's how we do. That's how we play chess, guys. It's trust. That's how it works. Okay. Destroy everyone, and maybe you win. I'm not very sure. Sometimes I lose by doing that too. Um, Chess is a game of luck to me. It's a dice roll on what move I play next. It's just a dice roll. It's a game of luck. Everything is a gotcha game to me. It's amazing. Um, do I go for it or do I not? Hold on, let me think. Heads or tails? Um, Everything's a game of luck. Okay? At least the way I play things. If it's either works or it doesn't, okay? No one cares about probabilities. Probabilities, what are those? Not me. It only works in my favor to not care about those. I think. Never heard of these things called probabilities. Yeah, so since everything's a game of luck to me, I gotta I gotta lock in and hopefully not luck make it out of luck. I'm not sure. Do 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 do. Whoa. Um. Yeah. So my next tournament, July 17th, not July, January 17th. It is a G90 I-30, 6 rounds. 6 rounds is weird. I expect 7 rounds, but they just don't have 7 rounds. So 6 rounds, 2 a day, 3 days. 3 days, 2 games a day. That's reasonable, I think. Maybe, kinda not really, but you know what? It's fine. I'd rather if it's 6 rounds, 6 days, but that's not a thing because it's just Labor Day. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, I mean, what am I gonna do about it, huh? So I can't really do much about it. So I just have to accept the fact that it's just that, okay? So that's that, I guess. Um, Hold on. I'm going to refresh again. Well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I guess it's normal. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it's normal. That's how. That's that. Yes, that's just how it is. Okay. You just don't. You just yeah. Unfortunate to be honest, but to be like that. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I need to really quickly. I need to like lock in. Hold on. Did I see something correctly last night? I did not. I How did I dream that I had like $1.18 in my Steam wallet? That's insane. Oh my god, I'm too broke. Oh god, that's bad. I'm like, hold on. Do I even have that much? No, I don't. I have nothing in there. Of course I don't. uh, fine. Fine then. Um, what do I do now? We. We. We're just waiting for the games to start. Let the games begin. Yeah, we're just waiting for the games to begin so we can, I don't know, like look at it or something. I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to watch chess, guys. Except one that's a tournament that is playing live. That's the only that is the full reason why we're here. We're not here to listen to me talk. We're listening here to watch chess and also listen to me talk about the chess games. Mostly to watch the chess games, but I don't know. I digress. um, we're just on like waiting for everything to start. I'm assuming it'll start eventually, but I don't know. So hold on, give me. Yeah. Okay. Right. Got it. Got it. We. I need to get a better way to put my mic down. Oh my god. I can't move my chair either. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm just waiting for the confirmation that we're starting, so it's gonna probably take a hot second. Sora, wake up. Yeah, Sora, come on. Sora, where are you? Where are you, Sora? Um, hold on, give me a sec. Oh shit, I said Dora instead of Sora. Oh my god. Uh, I'm just checking out things right now. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on. Why would I ever know what's going on? Sora. Okay. I'm confused. Help me. I'm severely confused. What? Oh, the turning. Yeah, oh, the turning. I am severely confused. Has it started? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. I was literally told about this last night. I don't know. It's in 3 to 10 minutes. Turns out it started. Okay. We may need to figure out if the board works because so far I got nothing. Um. I am severely confused. Oh. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Um. Is the board connected yet? Yes, no round setup. Oh. Well, I can't see what's on the board, so that would be quite unfortunate if that had be the case. No round setup? Okay, so that means, okay, that's, I'm sure it's fine then. I'm sure it's fine. Um, we're working on it. You know how chess works, right, guys? You don't know. I don't know how chess works. I don't know how anything is working right now. I just woke up basically like 4 or 5 hours ago. Come on. It's like I just woke up 4 or 5 hours ago. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm severely confused and I'm not even playing chess right now. But I am watching at things going on. I'm still very confused. But you know what? I'm just going to accept that it's happening. Um, what position are we going to be playing in? Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I think I've mentioned that like a few times already, but I didn't. I'm just waiting for things to start. I'm just kind of like chilling out, doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. You gotta understand. Uh, but everything's gonna work out all fine. You just have to trust in it, I guess. You have to trust. You have to trust. Okay. Okay. They've shook their hands. They've shaken the hands. Okay, they've now everything is not going anymore. There's nothing. No more shake hands, I guess. Um, I think we're close though. It looks pretty close. We're working on there. The hands have been shaketh. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Wee. Wee. I'm gonna reset it again because I don't know what's going on. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Um. Okay. The rounds are getting ready. No way. Let me just keep refreshing. Do 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 do. Where's the chest of comb? Oh no. I need to. Yo, I don't know what's going on. Maybe everything works. Maybe not. Probably not. But it's all fine. It's all fine. I'm sure it is. I need water. Water. Yeah. Okay. If everything works, that'll be pretty cool. But I'm mostly chessing today. Um, I'm gonna if DGT doesn't work, I'm gonna have to be try to use uh I'm gonna have to try to use the analysis board and my amazing eyesight. Now the problem is that it's 960. They're playing Fisher Random right now, so I think freestyle chess is the new name for it too, right? It's also known as Fisher Random or 960. Um, weird. Just chess that's not studyable. You can't study positions in like this. So you can't study it. So it's full on chess. It's full on analyzing the entire game. That's from start to finish. So you have to adhere to a lot of chess principles. Bishops on long diagonals, rooks open and connected, the center, attack the king. Just adhere to regular chess principles and it should work. But I don't know. Okay. I'm like trying to figure things out, right? Um, we, we. William versus Thomas. Thomas is the CM, right? Fairly sure Thomas is the CM. Okay. Yeah, we have William versus CM Thomas. Whoa, we have a candidate master first round. No way. Look at that. Hold on, what? Is this like sudden death or something? Whoa, okay. The hands have been shaken. Um, the hands have been shakethed. Okay, so White's going. Tom is or who's black? CM. The CM has 5 minutes on the clock. Damn, those time odds are crazy. We're starting off with a fair night out to G3. That's pretty cool. My Wi-Fi is, by the way, probably making it a little more laggy, but it's fine. Look at that, E5, crazy game so far. Look at, oh god, yeah, no, that's 100% my ping. Look at I don't. By the way, for the record, I have absolutely no idea how to commentate, uh, a, a Fisher random turn, a Fisher random game. It's so weird, you know. It's just so weird. So we're just gonna be. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on a lot of things. Okay, so we have a lot of things are happening. Knights are going out in the center. The bishops are getting open on the diagonals too. Like a bunch of a pin. The knight bishop goes to c5, pinning the knight to the queen. The pawn attacks to kick the bishop out. If bishop goes to b4, I'm sure that a5 is next, or c5. C5 looks pretty good. Bishop goes all the way back to f2. The knight comes jumping into c4. Now, where is this knight attacking, really? That's my question. I don't see a reason for the knight to be there. It can easily be kicked out. I think its goal was here, was this pawn, but again, but castling. Oh, I see it now. Takes on h3. Look at that. Wait, what was on a3? It was just the a3 pawn. Yeah, the queen is getting in now, and it's correct. And now this is gonna be a slight issue. What black can also continue with d4, bringing out the pawn, and maybe getting this bishop out with c5. There's c5 now. Trying to kick out this knight with c4 is also a thing that can happen. d4 can happen to get the bishop looking over there. Actually, a really funny idea. d4, then eventually c4, then c3. That looks pretty cool. Oh my god, look at that. I'm sure this can be extremely tricky. Um, the bishop is coming out to e6, getting into the game more. With the diagonal. I heard a thing. Hi, Sora! Well, okay, finally d4 happens. Now this can be very tricky for white. White is using so little time right now, this can be a slight issue. White has started with a massive time advantage, but it gets extremely... Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Wait.
I
Was it...
just realized I need
That's a crazy castle.
to edit my whole scene.
Oh?
Uh, I don't think.
Hold
Oh my
on.
goodness. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream this. They edit so much of my stream. Uh, Scenes. Don't have enough scenes.
You don't have the
Anyway, I'm just
scenes?
gonna comment you.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I'm just kind of... my streaming is sort of working a little bit. Last night we got last minute internet stuff done.
Fair.
So okay. The
Yeah,
bishop's coming out.
okay.
Watch out for knight to
That's
f4. I don't
that's
think it
nice.
does anything, but it attacks the queen, and that is scary enough. Actually, if knight to f4, you really have to go back to queen to f1, right? That's well, maybe not have to. No,
Um,
you do have to because that's just a pawn gone. I think. Oh, we are getting knight to f4. We do seem to be getting knight to f4. Attacking the queen. Queen to f1, only move to protect the pawn, or the pawn on g2 is gonna go. Now, you might be able to get some compensation with bishop going to g3, and then bishop g3, knight to f5. Oh, look at this. Queen to f1 has happened. Then bishop takes f5, pawn takes f5. Then the knight is jumping in. Now the threat is knight to c3, forking the rook and king. And actually, that's getting. And actually, it's not even just for the fork. It's forking the. Its real danger is checkmate threats. It's crazy. Is there a way to stop this? Actually,
Why is Discord lagging too? Oh my god,
I
my
don't think
Discord
that
is lagging.
works.
What do you mean 500 ping?
That's
That is
crazy.
crazy.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Knight to c3 and queen
Uh,
takes a2 is checkmate, I think. Am I going insane? That's checkmate.
oh,
No?
yeah, that is checkmate.
Yeah, that's just. It's over. The game is over. Wait. Black's hovering over the rook. Black moves the rook. Black doesn't see checkmates. No way.
Wait,
Oh. What? That's
no, he does
crazy.
stop it. Stops it with the pin.
Look at this.
Hold on.
Now, c4 is a very
Maybe.
interesting move. I don't think it works. A5, a4, a3 is going to start happening now. A5, we're going to get probably a4 still. A4, knight to c5, knight c4, b5, kicking out the knight once again, and then a3 will be threatening queen to b2, checkmate. Rook to b1 though stops it. So we're gonna see. Oh look, the rooks are forked. How does black play this position? Because the rooks are forked. That is a thing that's happening. Uh is white winning now?
I think white is winning, but
Yeah, white
even then,
is.
there's still a little bit of chances for black to force the draw. He's trying to do that by sacrificing the rook. If you take one of the rooks, queen to c2, and there is
Oh,
perhaps a perpetual on the horizon.
yeah. The thing is, you don't need to take the rook now though, because they're still forked. So you could just play one move.
Exactly.
Like, there we go. We have queen to e2, protecting queen to c2. Both rooks are still
Now,
attacked.
which rook to take with is still a decision as well. I would take the a8 rook as the pawns are a very scary force. And you can see here b4 on the board, and he's trying to just push through with the pawns, realizing his, uh, the seriousness of the situation.
I mean, it's the only chance black really has left. But having that a8
Exactly.
rook gone can cause a lot of issues. If you don't have a rook on the a file, how are you really going to threaten checkmate? I'm fairly sure that.
Oh, but he
Oh
takes the
no!
d5 rook. What?
Oh, that's. It's almost. It's over. It's
Okay,
over, right?
b3 and king b1, and there is the threat on the queen,
That is
and
true.
luckily enough, the coordination of the pieces is just enough for white to be able to survive. There is no takes, and rook b8.
It is very
There's
dangerous
so
though. Look at all of they're trying to get queen trades to make it easier. If black trades the queens, there pretty much is no threat anymore.
exactly, and black is still trying to force through with the pawns.
This isn't going to be
Maybe we
easy.
won't even see a capture on cu2. We'll
Maybe.
just see them push to b2.
Yeah, b2, a3, and a2 is just game over for white.
Exactly.
At the at the same time, what would happen if c takes b3? I think a takes b3, and then the rook starts getting active. Look at
Oh,
that.
c4!
Ooh.
En passant
En
is
passant is
forced. Just
forced.
kidding.
Unironically, En
Oh, but
passant
en
isn't the
passant really is
en
forced.
en passant really isn't a bad move here.
Knight
So,
c3
knight c3
and
attacks the queen. That was probably gonna happen anyways. Well, queen takes.
but,
Ooh, that's an
but
interesting
queen
decision.
takes, and the idea is queen to c4, and it is a big threat because of potential smother mate ideas with the discovery, and
Ooh,
you have to trade the queens, otherwise you might get. Oh wait, no, there isn't.
you could go queen to like d8. I think that's possible, or e8. My bad.
Yeah, queen to e8. I thought there was a smother mate, but
Yeah,
I
you either
am
have to
blind instead.
you either have to trade the queen. Well, it would be if if the queen couldn't move to the back rank,
Yeah,
because the dangerous mother mate is if the rook takes the queen sack. But if a queen takes the queen sack, it's not very useful anymore.
exactly.
They trade the queens.
But
Black
exchange
takes on
queens,
c4. Pawn takes on c4. This is still very dangerous for white, but on the, but otherwise, white is now completely winning on material.
the two pawns may look dangerous,
But
but
they're not really too much of a
they
threat, are
they
they?
exactly eh,
Uh,
with
the king to
if they
f7.
ever they can always be blockaded. And as we can see here, it's just a matter of cleanup.
It still can
Oh,
be
but
very
the pawn
dangerous.
sacrifice to
Oh,
get the bishop onto e4 and to go for this a3 a2 push.
I mean, it has to happen.
Ugh, but
Really.
I'm lagging.
The pawn takes on
Just
c5,
take.
a3.
You're up like a bajillion
Yeah,
pieces.
I just take, but a take is not happening. But interposing the threat, blocking the bishop from looking on that crucial diagonal. You could just play like c5, right? C5 is a pretty good move, I think.
Uh, oof.
Rook goes up to d3, kind of like wanting that. Oh, that's a weird one though. There are no pieces protecting the back rank now, so it might be weird. Like if b2, then a2 check. If you take b2, then that might cause a few issues. That is not played though.
But if a2, there is king a1.
There we go. We have c5 played, attacking the bishop. If the bishop goes to c7, then the rooks can start coming in. Oh,
If the bishop
this is
does go to
interesting.
c7, then
Oh
knight takes
God,
c7 is the thing. But he sacrifices it in order to get a2. It's a trick. a2, king a2. b1 is a queening tactic. Rook to e1, being cognizant of the threat.
I'm not gonna
And
lie. I might have just taken the b2 pawn with the bishop.
hey, that actually that's also a good idea.
Just I just don't want. As long as there's only one pawn I need to protect, there isn't too much of a threat.
True,
So
true. Bishop takes b2, also an idea.
bishop takes b2 is weird
Read
because
great.
rook takes b2, then bishop takes the c5 pawn, but you are still up like all of the pawns, so all of the pieces and
Exactly.
pawns. So it's really
Read
not
able
that
to
bad.
find the most boring solutions. I mean,
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm playing it safe now, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry I'm playing it safe, huh? Uh, c7 looks pretty interesting, to be honest. c7 attacking the rook and threatening the
yeah,
queen.
c7, and there you would need to be sacrifice um the bishop in order to prolong the game. But with the time situation, even that is
Oh, I forgot.
ooh.
the CM is the CM black? I'm not very sure.
Um, wait, hold on. Let me look at the. Yeah, the CM is black.
Okay, yeah. The CM
Uh,
started with 5 minutes, while William with 10 minutes. So massive time difference too.
exactly.
They both pretty
Offering the
much used
exchange, but
pushes on
Ori
C7. Look
just
at this.
pushing.
Ori?
He literally doesn't care
Ori!
about the exchange,
Who cares about
and
exchanges?
he is looking to just exchange to
Bishop takes
to
bishop, and then you queen immediately.
exactly.
C takes B8 equals queen. And by the way, I'm fairly sure
This is
this
not
isn't
Ori.
Ori playing. By the
Oh my
way,
lord, I am so done. It's William.
this isn't
It
Ori
says
playing.
William Nilsson.
This fairly sure, just putting out there, you know. Yeah.
Oh my
Honestly,
lord.
I'd just go like rook to c3 and then like knight to b6 or something. That's what I've been thinking.
And
Rook to
pushing the pawn, trying to get a stalemate like I did with Crazy Reed last classical game.
you tried.
But
I
we don't
didn't.
talk about that.
You tried, okay? I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for it.
Terrible. I hated that. Why didn't you fall for it? You're
I
supposed
don't.
to
I
fall
just.
for it.
Oh wow. Okay. Queen. You could also make a knight. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, all roads lead to Rome here. You can even promote to a bishop if you want,
Honestly, you could promote to
sacrificing
quite
the knight and
literally
still
anything.
gaining a million points.
Yeah, you could sacrifice anything. You could do anything here, and it's probably winning.
Exactly. As long as you don't stalemate, we are good.
Or blunder
But
everything.
with the two
That's also
pawns
a
on the
bad idea.
board, it's gonna take a miracle and a half to stalemate.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like
All
wait,
right.
how? Let's see. One, two. It's checkmate in three moves.
Rook to f1. What is this pre-move? I mean,
And now it's mate with queen to g. Now
there we
there we
go.
go.
We got
Um,
the mate with all the pieces on different files.
who needs who needs normal games, right? This is a very interesting
Okay.
game. The CM missed a checkmate in two moves, which is insane to me. And
Yeah.
then and then William came back with a bunch of pieces. That's a lot of pieces to have at an end game. That's a lot of pieces, for sure.
It's a lot of pieces and it's a lot of damage, and it was enough to finish the game.
55 move game is
Why are they
crazy
looking
though.
at us?
I don't know. This is weird. What are they
The
doing?
pressure is on us
Oh my
now.
god.
No. Why did the tables turn?
What is happening?
Okay,
I
yeah,
thought I was just commentating.
I don't think I'll even be able to stream because
Yeah. Good thing I can.
my Discord is already lagging a lot.
Oh
So
god. Where are you? I thought I was the one that just moved.
uh no, my internet has been okay, but I guess it just doesn't want to cooperate on the commentary day. That's
uh,
fantastic timing.
very normal.
So I don't want to risk it with just opening OBS and then just having it just
Having
like
it as break.
take up
Yeah,
more
fair.
resources.
Fair. I've had something like that happen before. It was not very good.
Yeah.
I can't. I still can't believe move 17 or move 18. Knight to c3 check. Yeah, move
No,
17. Knight
knight
to c.
c3 is impossible,
Is
Reed.
it
There's a
not?
bishop on a2 pinning the king.
Oh, I am
Pinning
an
the knight to the
idiot.
king.
Okay. So that's why it doesn't work. Got it. I'm an idiot. No, I'd
Exactly.
sacrifice the king personally. I'd sacrifice the king. You know.
I sacrificed the king. Wow.
I'd sacrifice the king. It's fine. I'm sure. I'm sure the king can survive that. I'm sure.
Crazy.
Who needs the king in chess? Honestly, I could just promote to another
Crazy
one. You
work.
know.
Promote to another king.
Yeah, you know.
Crazy work.
Okay, so that was
All
game
right,
one. That was
are
interesting.
we setting up for the next round?
I have
What
no
is
idea
happening
what's.
here?
I have no idea what's going on.
Something is
To be
happening, but
honest, I
none of
thought
us
I'd.
know what is going on.
To be honest, I thought I'd be commentating Ori's game, but I guess I'm commentating everyone's games too. Um,
Yeah, I guess I mean, I think it is. It's just it's the club that's doing
yeah,
this.
it's
So
just a club thing.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea what's going on, but that's generally the case when I'm doing anything with Ori or with anyone in general. I never know what's going on. I
That's
just kind
crazy
of,
work.
I just kind of roll with the flow of things, you know. If so,
Fair.
if something unexpected happens, I wouldn't know because I never knew what was going on in the first place. The best thing is when everyone is panicking and I'm not panicking because I thought everything is going how it's supposed to go. Those are the best. Those are the best streams.
Yeah, yeah, I even like now I wasn't expecting to wake up so late. But
Yeah.
then y'all just like spammed y'all well you didn't spam me,
Sora.
but y'all like pinged me like twice and I was like,
I
what?
I I never pinged you.
Uh-huh, right.
I
Mm.
didn't. I just yelled your name. That was Ori who pinged you twice.
Oh yeah, you did just yell my name.
I just yelled your name. Ori's the one who pinged you.
Yeah, I saw it on my I saw on my notification. You just yelled at me. I was like, what?
Sora. It's not the
Exactly.
ping that gets him here. It's just me yelling. Ping from Ori.
It didn't
That's
help
just
that
normal.
I just woke up and I literally, as soon as you like as soon as I woke up, I heard like it was your notification that popped up first on my phone, not his
Oh.
ping.
Sora. It's just as good as pinging, honestly. You gotta
Yeah,
understand. Discord has given me this special thing that if I type someone's name in all caps, it automatically pings them without letting them know I pinged them. You know,
yeah,
that Discord has definitely done that. That's just how it works.
crazy work.
To be honest, I sometimes forget how crazy Fisher Random can be. I sometimes forget that.
Yeah, especially with like the different positions. Like there's 960
Yeah,
different positions and like there are some arrangements with the pieces that allow for normal positions, but when you
I
get like the really
I
weird
never
ones, it
I
can
never
be chaotic.
yeah I never learned I have never actually seen a normal chess position in one of my 960 games. I think I click on the
Actually,
blue
you
banner and
should
click too.
Crazy Read, have you ever tried Crazy House?
Crazy House? Yes, I have tried
Yeah,
Crazy House. It's so much fun.
but have you streamed it on Crazy? Have you streamed Crazy
I
House?
don't think so. Okay, we have CM
That's what you
Thomas
need to do.
versus
New content
Oliver
idea.
Nelson.
Crazy Read with the Crazy
Oh
House.
my god,
And
crazy.
he's burning the house. Oh, And we are getting started. Whoa, round two? What?
No way. That was fast. Or is this round one? I have no clue. I honestly have no clue what round it is right now. Funny enough.
Oh no,
Should
this should be round two.
be. Okay, we have the CM versus Oliver Nelson. Ori,
I'm
you
showing the GDT.
yeah. We have G3 first. And the bishops are on the diagonals. Oh my god, the bishops and knights are paired with each other. This is interesting. We have G4 as well. No way. Building some kind of structure. G5 trying to break down that structure that is being built. I think I'm looking at the CM side. I think Ori is black.
Yeah, the CM would be right here.
Okay.
And it's a question of whether or not you want to take. Oh, and
Oh.
I legitimately forgot that that
Queen
C5
takes
pawn
C5?
was hanging.
Oh, I thought you were
But
talking about that
if
pawn.
G takes F4, there is a potential, but instead we get E6 with the discovery of the bishop. And
Then G takes F4. Then another
exactly.
pawn falls. All the
Sacrificing
pawns are
all of the
gone. But
pawns.
look at the queen though. The queen looks
The
so.
queen is all up in Black's business, maybe looking to gobble up more potential pawns, but do have
It
to look
could be
out
very
for any
dangerous.
exactly. And bishop to f2 is setting
Ooh, that's a fun
that
one.
danger up with bishop takes b6 and queen takes a8.
Now, I think black's best move might be to go rook to b8, attacking the queen, bishop takes knight, pawn takes knight, and then queen to a6, escaping.
Exactly.
I don't see any other thing that can happen. I don't see any other way you can save it.
Yeah, rook b8, only saving grace here.
Rook b8 is
And there we
played.
go. Rook b8 is on the board. Now either bishop takes first or queen to a6.
Either one works, but I would like to get that knight off the board. It looks too active to me. But at the same time, the bishops are
Sure.
also pretty good.
Indeed, the bishops do scope across the whole board. But it's a question of what the CM wants to do. But and with the time deficit, it's even a bigger question. But queen to a6, maintaining the bishop pair.
Everyone loves a
And
good bishop pair.
And it's a question of how Black wants to proceed now. Does he want to take more pawns, helping
G3.
White to develop?
G3. Haha.
Or does Black want to develop peace and
Oh, the queen.
queen to G6 here, which I'm unsure what
I think I would have.
they want from this.
Maybe the queen just looking at the C2 square. But bishop
Maybe,
takes
but one of
c6.
the
I was
bishops,
gonna mention this because that looked cool, but I didn't think it was ever gonna get played, and then it got
but
played.
queen to A7, and it's a fork of the two pieces. Remember that bishop on f2, it is hitting that knight and the queen is hitting the rook.
Knight to
Knight to
d7, only
d7,
move
only
saving
move
the
here
piece.
to defend.
You gotta watch out. Bishop can come in. Actually, a really cool move. Bishop to c5 is kind of a really cool threat, isn't it?
Bishop to
I am an
c5.
idiot. Never mind. Do not listen to me.
What?
Do not listen to me. Listening to me makes you dumber. It looked good until I realized there was a bishop on f8.
The
Okay,
weird,
now bishop
the
is to
weird
c5
arrangement of
works.
pieces caught Ori, it caught Reed out of guard. But knight to d3, and yes,
Now bishop to
we get a
c5 is
position.
possible.
Exactly.
I don't know what's going
Bishop to
on anymore.
d6, defending the rook
Uh,
even more, but
y-
also
y-
possibly, and also putting pressure on that g3 pawn if ever black wants to take. But this position is terrible as white can possibly just start rushing up. But knight to a5,
Ooh.
looking for the kill instead with knight takes c6. Fork of
Oh my
the
god, there are
king
multiple
and the
forks.
rook. And is it unstoppable?
Look at how many forks there
It,
are. If if
I
nothing is
believe it is unstoppable if you... Wait, no, it's
if you
not
move the
unstoppable.
rook to c8, then knight to b7, forking the king and bishop, and you
Knight
can
to
force the king
f6,
out.
perhaps the only way to defend that bishop on e8, which we thought was dead, somehow man would somehow manage to find a role in the position, stopping knight takes c6. And the bishop on d6 is the saving grace as you have a defender of the rook.
It's gonna be very dangerous though if nothing is done. If that king getting out of the back ring and forced into the middle of the board can happen. That might not be the best thing for black. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, knight to
That's
rook to b2 and knight takes c6. Saying that you have no threat here. Crazy work. Uh, and
wait,
there is indeed no threat.
really?
As much as the pieces surround the black king, everything is just hanging on by a thread. As everything is as all black's pieces defend everything. All the pieces that you want to be able to checkmate the black king with is unfortunately unable to do so. And queen takes c2 with for black is a threat, but it is not a checkmating one. Remember that knight on b1 is still protecting d2.
Yeah, check. I was thinking that maybe king.
All right,
Okay, okay. Humor
king
me
to
for a second.
c7.
Humor me for a second. Queen a6 check. King to c7. Queen a5 check. And then if the king takes the knight, you can just win the win the exchange. It's actually a fork, which is pretty funny. And if not, you could probably get the knight in pretty well. Like if queen a5 check, if king goes to somewhere else, like okay, that's not okay. I guess. Okay, I guess. Never mind.
Knight to c.
Isn't that like
Oh my god.
knight to d4, knight to c5? There are
And
knight to
queen to
c5
a5.
protecting a bunch of checks. Whoa.
Yes. And Ori managing to unwrap in this position somehow.
How is Ori holding
Even though
on?
the king was
How?
so wide open, there was just
It's
enough pieces for around the black king to be able to survive.
it's not completely losing, which is crazy.
It is indeed, it is crazy. And it's even unclear here as there is a threat of queen takes c2 at any time this knight on d4 moves. So e5 is a potential threat here in order to remove the defender of the c2 pawn.
Both players have to play extremely well to not get it checkmated at all. But I'm fairly sure, but at this point, the c2 pawn is fairly guarded. Um,
Knight to a3, defending that c2 pawn. Indeed, it is now extra defended. And now it's a question of where to move this knight on d4. Knight to b5, going for the natural square, but also the cm is 50 seconds down. Down 50 seconds down. Down a lot of time.
that is
And
a
knight
lot
to
of time.
b7, attacking that queen. Maybe queen to c3. Going for the safe square, defending the knight on a3, and defending on c2, and attacking that rook.
Oh my god, it took me like so long. I thought you were talking about Queen C7 for a second.
Lord have mercy.
Why did that take so long for me to find?
Queen to
Knight
a7 here.
Queen goes to
Queen to
A7.
c7, of course.
Queen did A7, pinning the knight to the king.
And then
The king moves.
sacrificing that
The
knight.
knight is
What is
gone.
what's
Who
I
needs?
am
Who
I
needed
am
that knight
I am
anyways?
I'm actually bamboozled. I what I can't talk.
It's not a true sacrifice because if the queen takes, bishop takes on A3, you can't take with the knight because the
Whoa,
queen.
what? Castling on the queen side by the CM.
Whoa, that is a bold move.
Rook takes a2. What? And king to b1 is not just trapping the rook?
I don't know
What?
what is going
Queen takes
on.
b7, that knight, and then
Ooh,
bishop takes b5 immediately played. Knight takes b5.
got you. I
Why is
think.
that not played d3 instead?
What is going on?
Bishop takes a3 with the check, king to d2, now the only move. Or not, I guess. Rook to b... Rook...
Rook to
What?
B.
King b2, king b1, rook b2.
Is it? Hold on. What is going on? I don't know anymore. I've
Bishop...
lost track
Oh
of
my
this
goodness.
game.
Rook b2, king a1, bishop c4.
Is anyone gonna play bishop C4?
Bishop c4 is well, bishop c4
Bishop C4, D
maybe.
takes B4 or C4. Then what?
No, d takes
Oh,
c4. There is the queen hanging.
that is true.
And there we go.
Bishop to C4 is played. It's a threat of
D
something
takes
happening. D
c4.
takes, then the rook takes B7.
The
I
the
don't
queen.
I don't know what's
And
going on
now
anymore.
and now black is winning. How the turns have tabled, the flipped has what? I don't even know what I'm saying.
The
Yes.
the table turns have tabled like 5 times now. I'm not understanding anything anymore. I've just given up
Rook
on
to
that.
a8
It's
with a
threatening
potential mating threat.
checkmates.
Rook to b3,
Whoa.
only move to stop it. But queen takes c2,
Queen takes c2, and it's
and you
checkmate. You
are
can't stop it.
cooked. Exactly.
No matter what you do, bishop to c1,
Bishop anywhere along anywhere
except the b
is,
file.
well, bishop to
Well,
c5
even on the b
with,
file works.
yeah,
Pretty much any move with that bishop is checkmate on the next move.
exactly.
With rook takes a3, checkmate.
Yeah, rook takes a3 is checkmate. There is no way to stop it.
And I think,
Yeah,
hold on, has the game ended yet?
and the game
It
has ended. Yeah,
looks like the game has
it did
ended.
end.
Okay, the game has ended. With, I'm assuming, black as the victor.
Yeah, Bori did indeed win.
Yo.
I cannot talk. Commentator is having commentator problems right now.
We're having a great day
Well, at
right
least one
now.
of them.
Yeah, I am also having commentator. Oh my god, bishop to b2 is checkmate. Just that straight up checkmate.
Yeah, bishop b2, both of us missing it.
Oh my god, it's double check. You can't stop it. Crazy. Okay, so that was, I'm assuming round two. Yeah, this was round two
Indeed, round two has concluded. What
with
a crazy game. Ori was on the back foot, or at least we assume so.
oh,
The CM had all of the pawns, but suddenly Ori awoke the beast, and all of the black pieces managed to coordinate into a massive attack out of nowhere, hanging on by a thread to winning the position.
only the Overlord Stockfish knows if that was a good position for black or not.
Exactly. But unfortunately, we are not stockfish, we are fish stock. And
Yo, I am Blockfish. Thank you very much. Uh,
blockfish. What?
it's a Minecraft pun.
No, I know, no. I know. Crazy work.
Yo, I'm Blockfish. Just understand that.
All right. And now it's a question of who will get paired here in the third round.
Is there? How many rounds is this? Do you know?
I do we ever know how many rounds there are?
That's
Every
true.
every time no, but we never ask how many rounds there are. We just like say yes whenever we I ask to
Yeah.
commentate.
Or
We're
he
just
goes
like,
like, "Hey, do
yeah,
you want to
okay, whatever.
commentate?" Or he goes to us the night, literally the night before. Goes like, "Hey, do you want to commentate?" Oh yeah, Sora, do you want to do this as well?
It could be like a long double round robin tournament, and then
we,
we're just like
we wouldn't we wouldn't
yeah, sure,
know.
why not? And then next thing we find out it's like the freaking World Open.
We never know what's going on. We just get asked this the night before. This is always a very last minute thing.
Lord of mercy.
Oh,
Imagine if we were actually one of the top commentators. We just get asked to commentate for the candidates. We're like, "Oh yeah, how many rounds is that?" We did-
I think that's something that we would
Both
ask before,
commentators
right?
late. You just see the commentator booth empty as soon as the production team just wondering where both commentators are.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was commentating today. My bad.
Both of us immediately rushing to the commentator booth as the game has already started like a long time ago.
This is normal. You gotta understand. Um,
All right, but round three potentially starting.
maybe. Um, okay. Oh, they're setting up the clock. I think this is insane.
They are indeed setting up the clock, but
They have
one thing I
touched
did
the
notice is
clock.
why is white that why does white have a time deficit in these games?
I think well, it's been the CM both times, and I'm fairly sure the other players were lower rated. So I think the higher rated player gets a time uh boost or
A
something.
time deficit.
Like
That's
they
interesting.
that's
Like an Armageddon format.
yeah. I thought this was just Fisher random, but I guess it's Armageddon ish. I'm not sure anymore, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Well, I suppose the clock was reset. Now it's back to 10:05 for both sides.
Okay, are we getting two
But
equally rated players then? Is that what this means?
perhaps. Let's see with the next round pairing. But
Okay.
of course, we never know when the next round ever starts.
Yeah, because we don't get that information either. We don't.
Exactly.
We don't get any information. Except
We just hop into the commentator booth.
we just gotta hop in and just go at it because why not?
Exactly.
Like, hello, first time here. What's happening? That's generally how it feels to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Armageddon formats. So this is what I've gathered so far. It's Armageddon formats, Fisher random, more than 2 rounds. That's all I've gathered though. So
Crazy
I'm
one.
guessing it might be 5 rounds, maybe, or 4. That's what I'm guessing at least.
Maybe. Maybe. Usually around that.
And so far in all the games that were played, all of the games, the CM has been in both of the games. So this might be focused on the CM instead. It might be a versus CM tournament too. I'm not very sure though.
Versus CM.
That'd be
Ooh.
like the CM plays everyone or something. I'm not very sure though.
CM plays everyone in freestyle. Maybe they should have. It would actually be exciting to commentate like a blindfold simul game.
That would be pretty cool. I could only play a
Whoa, the
blindfold game against
CM
one
finds
person.
checkmate in 24. Just kidding.
Yeah,
That
I
would be
could.
a GM.
Yeah,
Completely different glasses.
I can only play blindfold game against one person at a time. I can only play a chess game against one person at a time, just regular chess.
Yeah. Lots of training to be made in order to do the multiple blindfold chess games.
Yeah. Multiple chess games is fine for me. I've done a lot of those, in daily chess.com games. I've had 200 going at once at one point. That's how my rating got to under 1,000 because I forgot I had all 200 going all at once. And then I'll run out of time on every single one of them. And
Uh,
then
ADHD daily.
I don't know why I
That
kept
sounds like
starting new
sounds like an
games.
ADHD daily. Welcome back.
I don't know why I started 200 games or how I forgot about all 200 all at the same time when I play chess almost every single day. Like, but it happened. I don't know how it happened. It just did. Oh, I think they're setting up the position.
They indeed are.
They seem to be setting up the
And
position. Oh yeah, Ori said something before the tournament that like if Ori gets to set up the position or something. So I'm assuming that the lower rated player gets to set up the position too. I'm not very sure.
maybe
Honestly, I'm kind
Ori
of
is on the
lost.
black side.
That is true. I am kind of lost here, but what's new?
I am also lost. All I know is that
Yeah.
all I know is the position on the GTT board, and currently we have no position.
Yeah, that's not happening just yet.
My voice also seems to be dying, so it looks like everything for me is going wrong. My
Uh,
Discord is lagging. I have no scenes for
all
commentating, and my voice is dying. Fantastic
It's
work.
Ori versus an
Uh,
FM. Let's go.
Well, Ori versus FM.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, my
You
voice is
good?
legit dying.
You
As
good?
soon as the commentating day arrives, it's like,
It's
yeah,
like
no.
everything just
You're not
breaks.
commentating, buddy.
Oh, do you know what's really cool? I bought this really cool DGT board like a year ago, and do you know what's really cool about this DGT board?
Yeah, what's
It
cool
br-
about it?
it breaks whenever it's around electronics. By the way, it's USB. It's a USB one.
Okay, then oh,
So, how am I supposed to use it?
it's like one of those
um,
cheap ones, I guess.
it's no, it was like $300.
Oh my God.
uh, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I can't actually use it as a GG board. Funny enough.
$300 BGT board unusable. Crazy.
Breaks. No, it's a GTT board. You can use it technically. You just
Yeah.
can't use it around electronics, which just so happens to not be that good. Okay, we have a position. We have a position on the board.
The position is now positioned.
Yes, the position has
Let
been
me refresh the
positionalized.
board.
We have
All
rook
right.
on a1, king on b1, and then knight on c and d, bishop on e
Oh,
and f,
Ori
queen on
is
g,
now on the
and
white
something on
side and
h.
the FM on the black side. And as you can see here, there is a time deficit.
Oh my
5
god.
minute time deficit.
So it is the higher rated
10:05
player
to
they get.
5:05.
So it is the higher rated
Whoa,
player
that
that
is
gets the time
crazy work.
deficit. Look at that time advantage. Ori's been using so much time right now. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy time usage, right?
FM Mikael Strange, maybe it is Doctor Strange on the board, able to see 10 million different possibilities. And we get started.
This might go.
All right,
This might
now
be hard
what
for
is the
Ori.
first move that Ori will do? Already taking a think. That is crazy.
G. I was gonna say G3 maybe, but G4 immediately pushing out the pawn and
G4, we've
H5 to
got a
meet.
Grob, except it's in 960 H5.
H5
Already
meeting it.
trying to get that rook on to uh rook active.
That's like
And then
that's like something a
C4, we
beginner
got a
plays, but this is
crab.
an FM. Wait, this is the crab. G4 and then
No,
EC4.
well, it wouldn't, it technically, it's technically,
I don't know
you know
what the
what, I
crab
can't
is.
speak.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Carry on.
All right, knight to D6.
This is very
And,
interesting. The queen
oh,
is so. Oh
F5,
my
and we're gonna
god.
lose that pawn on C4. That is too explosive. The pawn,
Whoa. If so, if
and
you just can't
queen
take,
to
you can't
F3.
take it with the
It
knight.
is not a checkmate threat. There
N-
is that knight on D8, still protecting B7. So knight takes or queen takes C4.
Queen takes C4. If knight
Queen
takes.
takes
Oh
C4,
my
knight to
god.
C3, knight D to C3. Well, no, knight C3 blitzed out. Oh my god.
Developing the knight.
And I
Pretty
feel like
cool.
I'm already getting a cold.
You should avoid doing
Everything is
that.
going wrong.
Yeah, you should avoid getting a cold. It's not exactly the best move in the position you're
Wow, okay,
in.
okay. You know what? All right, you know what? You bet. Okay, you know what? We're setting up the 90 plus 30 next Sunday. I'm beating you with my main repertoire. Nah.
No, I need to, for every Sunday, I need to be playing a lot of classical to practice, okay?
Exactly.
I.
All right, but D3 on the board, ignoring the beef between me and Crazy Reed. There's there is no beef in Bossing Say. Um, all right, but the FM already taking a think. Remember, there is a time deficit.
This
Queen
could.
to B4,
Oh!
G4.
Doubling the pawns. Like, voluntarily try and double the pawns and trade queens.
But very practical decision. Remember, this is a nine. This is a time deficit for the FM,
That is
so
true.
he's
Getting the
trying to be
queens
ultra
off.
safe, just like Crazy Reed would do. Trading off the
Ultra
queens.
safe. Yeah.
Exactly.
Getting the queens off
And
the board makes less pressure. Now, I'm thinking the FM might just take the queen on F3, bishop takes after that did happen.
exactly,
And
it
trying
did
to make it as
happen.
simple as possible.
And G5 blitzed out,
This can look pretty
and the
difficult.
position now quite difficult. That H pawn can be a weakness if you are
Well, I was thinking of H4, but H3 works as well.
H3 does indeed work, and we're getting another pair of pieces exchanged.
I love how I'm thinking about this game. I was thinking H4 just because I was thinking en passant is forced. Amazing way to think of
Uh,
chess. No faults.
Bishop to G7, all the
Attacking.
bishops pointing to the to the king side and e4, expanding in the
Ooh.
center. And if you take on e4, there is bishop takes d7. Oh, but instead we
That's
get knight takes e4. Why did Ori is trading everything? Who is this?
what's happening to all the pieces? Where did everything go?
Is Reed playing?
It might be. I don't know. Yo, are we gonna see a
Maybe this is
castle?
an illusion all along.
Yeah, no, I've been playing the entire time.
It's crazy. But knight takes e4, and everything is being traded. This feels like a Wesley So game now. All right.
Oh, that's something I would do.
e6, and we may fall asleep. Who knows? Knight to f6, and very symmetrical, not symmetrical position, but not a
Oh,
lot to be
knight
going on
knight
here.
to d3 and knight to c6. The knights are coming out. Do not play what I thought of, which was playing e5. That is a hanging pawn. Um,
Now it is possible to play for f4, f5,
it's also
trying to
possible.
get
It's also possible for white to castle here. Is it not?
both sides able to castle. Yes.
Just bring the rook to c1 is the castling procedure for this position. I think so. No, that's the queen side. The king goes to c1, I think. I'm
All
not really
right,
sure
and
though.
we get castles.
Yes, this is the
The
castle.
rook teleport. What? The king c1? That looks
Yeah,
like a mouse click, but this
it's
is
a.
over the board just. Oh wait.
It
Oh, the
is.
GTT board.
Yeah, it
And we
is.
get castles.
This is
It's
a
a
queenside
DGT mouse
castle.
click.
Yeah, no, it's a queenside castle.
Indeed.
So queen goes to.
And rook
So
to
both pieces
h8.
actually go over to the right for this kind of castle. It's crazy.
The bishop to g4. Rook to h2, getting active on that second rank,
F3
applying the
should work for
principles.
now.
And it's a question of what to do now. Bishop to e3, defending the pawn and defending that knight, but also applying pressure on
Ooh.
d7. Maybe d6. Oh wait, no, d6 hung upon. But instead we get knight to e5 and bishop to e2 blitzed out. And d6 is played. Are we going to get knight to d3 offering another trade of pieces, or are we going to get knight to b3 maintaining, you know, the pieces on the board?
Personally, I would choose knight to d3, but I digress. Knight to d3! Yeah!
D3! Oh my goodness.
So many trades. This is great.
So many trades. Are we playing for a draw? I have no clue.
At this point, we might be. Ooh, bishop comes out. What is happening? There are so many trades possible right now. Bishop takes. Bishop takes bishop. Rook takes bishop. Oh, something happened. Bishop takes bishop. The rook is gonna take the bishop. Now the actually, this rook can come in on g1, and that looks interesting.
Knight takes d3 intermezzo,
Oh,
and then rook takes
okay.
d3, rook takes h5. Most likely what to happen.
Everything is traded off the board now. Where did everything go? I swear there were pieces on this board a second ago. Oh, look at that! Hanging the knight, hanging the king. Knight rook takes d3, an illegal move is played. White tried to play
Rook takes
g4.
d3 and rook takes h5. Now both played. And f3. And again, we get another trade of pieces. I'm gonna fall
Bishop
asleep.
takes. Bishop takes. And where did all of the pieces go?
But
It's winning for black, is it
black
not?
does have the majority of the pawns.
It's winning for
And
black.
he can
What's happening?
indeed.
Why is
And I
white?
was surprised by bishop to c8. Why are
E5
they
is
playing this like
possible.
a blitz for a bullet game? All right, E5, bishop E7, C5.
Well, Ori
After bishop to G3, F4, and now G5.
A4. Oh my
Ori is
god.
misplaying this perhaps.
Well,
H6 G A6
Ori is
B5
playing
B5.
white, so I'm not surprised about no one using their time.
All right.
It is blitz for
A6,
the FM. That's the thing. It is blitz.
yeah, A6 B5 here.
I'm guessing A takes B5. A takes B5. A
Most
takes B5.
likely,
Then
there
whites.
isn't really much else to do.
What happens? How is white? Okay, no, white's not gonna take. How is white supposed to stop this attack though?
That was the thing. And C4, and as we can see here, all the pawns are gonna be able to roll up the board. Perhaps this was winning all along for the FM.
That kind of sounded like it's about the friends who made along the way trope.
I was gonna do more of a Doctor Strange reference
Oh,
because Mikhail Strange,
yeah, fair enough. Oh,
but
the
D
bishop looking
takes
for the trade
C4,
to
bishop
secure the
C5,
game.
and then bishop to H4, and then
The
we're
king
just
comes
gonna
closer, then
walk the pawns down the board.
yeah, all that happens is b4, c3, maybe b3. I'm not very sure anymore. But all that
All
happens
right,
is the pawns just need to go forward, and it's pretty much over for white.
all
There we
right.
go,
Now B3,
b3. King.
C3, and then C2 is the next move. Next threat, C2.
It's the next one. Don't worry.
Exa- Exactly.
And if bishop takes c3, trying to sacrifice everything, then king goes to e4, and that other pawn gets active. The king is actually stuck on the back rank because of the bishop, if that happens.
And this is a lost end game. There are no moves here except for, well, I don't know.
I think the game is I think Ori lost
The
by
game,
now, but I'm not very sure. Uh,
Ori is still taking a think, but yeah. Oh,
Ori's pointing at moves.
maybe,
I think
well,
the game's
actually,
over.
the game is over. Damn.
I don't know. The game might not be over, and they're just talking in the middle of their game because it's already completely lost. Okay, yeah. Bishop takes c3. Bishop takes c3. King to
Yeah,
c1. Trying to escape. The king goes to e4. Pawn push. Now the king can take, which is much better. King takes f5. And now it's just completely lost. Now that pawn starts pushing.
exactly.
And actually, if you get your king on
And
like d2, then you can promote to a rook and still checkmate with pre-moves. Except this is on the board. This is over the board.
exactly.
Everyone loves pre-moving over the board, right?
All right, now E5, E4, E3, E2,
E2.
promote to a rook,
Yeah, it's
and
just completely one at this point. It's just
exactly.
if this was online, you could pre-move.
Right, but we play it out. Ugh, I get a cold as soon as commentary starts. That's crazy. Ugh,
Yo, king to d1, amazing move. Probably a great move. Oh, pawn check.
brilliant!
Pawn check's only move,
There we
and the
go.
rook
We get
is
the rook
checkmate.
promotion.
E1 equals rook for checkmate. There we
There
go.
we go. Very nice.
That is round 3. Ori lost to the FIDE Master. Um, Crazy.
Miguel Strange able to see all 14 million possibilities, and the 14 millionth was winning with the rook promotion.
A queen promotion would have been lost. You just gotta understand. A queen. There are no other possibilities. Queen promotion is just completely lost.
Indeed.
Because reasons.
Many, many reasons.
Many. You just gotta understand. An outside force would have taken place. It's like a lot of things would have happened, you know?
Dormammu would have came.
Yeah. A lot of things would have happened. You just gotta trust. Reality would alter. Reality itself would have altered if the queen was promoted.
Thanos
Thanos would have
would
snapped.
or something.
The game would have ended with half of the population destroyed.
Indeed.
We're just we just witnessed a world-ending scenario be stopped. Okay, so that was game 3. That was round 3. Um, I'm guessing that's not the final round, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, most likely not.
Yeah. What tournament stops after 3 rounds? Let's be honest. Actually, I can't say that. There's a tournament in Louisiana that's
There
only
are
3
indeed
rounds.
3-round tournaments.
Yeah, there's one in Louisiana every week.
Yeah.
Every 3 weeks a
Three,
new
four
game
round
starts.
tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there are 3-round tournaments. I play that in them. There are 4-round tournaments. I also play in them weekly. There are also 5-round tournaments. That's what this probably is. But I'm not sure. I find that even number round of even tournaments, like if the round number is even, it gets very hard to get a straight up winner of the tournament.
Yeah. Right. Will it be CM versus FM match?
Do we know? Maybe. It might be. Are they playing different rounds? Did Ori just have a bye round 1? Yo, I think I would have actually crumbled if I tried to do this one alone. I think I'm fairly sure I would have crumbled. Like
Why?
genuine. It's 960. I don't understand. I don't understand. Fisher random. Okay. I just
How
don't
is this
understand
just
this. I don't understand. I need the normality of openings to start off, and normal positions.
crazy?
I'm learning chess still. I'm still 1600, not even in the 2000s yet.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about chess.
Yeah,
You
I
saw
would say
me.
it's just
You saw.
um well, yeah, I sound what?
You saw me completely miss the bishop pin in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have happened a lot more. That would have. I kind of
Made
think.
on made in two. Oh, but there's a piece protecting. Oh.
I'm, I'm telling you right now that I was gonna suggest things if you weren't talking. I was gonna suggest things that completely hung pawns, completely hung pieces, just like crazy.
Brilliant move on the board. Oh, but there hangs a queen.
You gotta love those red brilliants, right? Those are my favorite moves, you know?
Indeed, indeed.
I'm playing on FIDE Online Arena. I technically have a FIDE title. Technically. I'm an online candidate master. Or FIDE Online Arena candidate master.
Yeah,
Technically.
yeah, arena candidate master,
Yeah, I'm an
yeah.
arena candidate master. It's technically a title. I've only had to hold the rating of 1100 on FOA for 100 games. Technically,
Lord.
it's a title. It's shown on my FIDE account. It shows.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is technically the lowest possible title in chess. So
Oof.
I don't want to hear anything about it. Okay, it trust it works.
Totally works.
It works. To be fair, there are so little people on FIDE Online Arena. Just playing that many games is hard. Just
Well, I mean, it is, yeah, it's nobody really plays there.
yeah,
And
just
its reputation makes it even worse. So,
yeah. What kind of reputation does it have?
everyone thinks it's a joke.
Oh, it is completely a joke, but I still play on it because why not?
Crazy.
It completely is a joke. I paid for 1 year, and that's all I'm gonna do. I paid.
No, I mean like crazy to still play on it.
I play on it because I don't really care about that rating that much. Even on Lee Chess, I somewhat care about that rating. But on FIDE Online Arena, I could care less about the rating. I could get 900 and I wouldn't care. So,
That's
and
fair.
I did pay for a year of it, so might as well you play as much as I can, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that's all I'm paying for. I went in for literally any kind of title, online title I possibly could have, and I got it.
No,
So
desperate for a title that he went for the lowest title.
yeah, I
Crazy.
don't really care. Okay, if I can say
Oh
that
my
I'm
God.
technically a candidate master, I technically have a title. I can say that. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's the lowest possible title in chess using a site that everyone thinks is a joke because it is. Um, doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't. So
Yeah, that's fair.
watch me get Arena Grandmaster. I have to hold 2,000 for like a bunch of games. The best part is I think I've ever seen like um one person, a single person. I've only ever seen a single person above 2,000 on that site. Like actually playing games on there still.
Yeah.
I think they were an Arena International Master. So they don't even have AGM yet. I think that's why. The second people get AGM, they dip. They just peace out. They're no longer part on
I mean,
that
that's
site.
fair.
There's no longer a reason to be on the site. There's only because the only reason why you'd ever be on that site is for the title that it gives.
Yeah, it's better. It's better these days to even just play on ICC.
Yeah, though that still costs money. It's like $5 a month.
Yeah.
I play on ICC for rated classical games because they are USCF rated, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
And they are a free-ish way. I say free-ish because to play on ICC at all, you have to pay, but it is a lot cheaper than most online classical tournaments for that are USCF rated. Like
Oh, it
most are like
used to
20 plus
be a
dollars.
lot. It used to be a lot higher to pay on.
Really? Oh my god. I'm
Yeah.
so glad I joined it when it was not that high then.
Well, you would also needed to be born like 20 years ago. 20 years
Oh,
ago. Well,
yeah,
not
that didn't
born, like
happen.
yeah.
That
You would need
didn't
to be born
happen.
like 30 years ago.
Yeah, that didn't
Because it was a
happen.
site, it was the OG site before it was made in the 90s.
Oh, do you know about it?
Oh wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Wow, you beat me and now you have ego. Okay, okay, I see how it is.
I've always had an ego.
I mean, to be fair, it also makes sense to have an ego after you beat me, so I can't really complain.
I'm just too good, you know. You just don't need to analyze
No,
the
all
game.
credits to
Just
you after
don't analyze.
annihilating
Just don't analyze the game. I wasn't completely losing like for most of the game at all.
me.
And then you just made you just made a bad blunder. That's all you did. But you know what?
I heard that. I heard that. Nah, 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 nah.
But none of it matters because there is no more proof. There is no proof. Trust. Okay, the next round is set up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
we have
is.
Ori as black and then William Nelson as white. We saw William Nelson already once today from round one versus
Yeah,
the
so we got a
CM.
rematch.
Well, I don't. Well, yeah, this is a rematch, isn't it? Because William Nelson also played Ori in one of our commentating things.
Oh, actually, no, it
Commentate.
was William and the CM versus the CM. No,
No, it
William
was.
versus Ori
Yeah, no, it was.
in round one.
Yeah, round one. Yeah, it was round one versus CM. But William Nelson played the classical games
Yeah,
versus Ori, right?
yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And they're both starting at the same time because they're not masters. I think we have move one
All
E4
right,
or
D4.
D4 read D4 not E4
Indeed, E4.
E4. Whoa, the
All
bishop comes
right,
in to protect
D4,
the pawn.
G6, getting
Ooh,
that bishop out, and bishop to C3.
that's interesting. It's blocking one of the ways out for your knight can go.
Right,
This is kind of
G3, C6.
this is kind of looking like a semi-Slav-ish type of thing, modern defense.
Yeah, looking very.
This looks very normal. This position looks very normal for some reason.
Yeah, if we get the knight on F6, it will have knight on F6, knight on F3. It will have a very, uh,
Similar feel.
like, yeah,
Oh my god.
but
That's not
we
gonna
get
happen though.
B6
It's
and
gonna be
knight
pretty
E3
hard.
instead.
I'm fairly sure black
And
can actually castle right now, which is cool.
yeah, black indeed can castle. But
White can
knight to
castle as well.
g5 blitzed out every single move. A4, knight g5, knight f3, and knight e4, I predict. Um, most likely will happen.
I am stunned by how normal this looks. Like genuinely. Like wow.
All right, knight takes f3, bishop takes f3, and bishop to h3. Both players
Whoa.
playing bullet in rapid.
Who needs to play like rapid, right? Right?
All right, bishop to g2. Maybe bishop takes g2, king g2. But knight a6 instead opted
I can't.
for.
Sorry, I can't believe you've done this. I'm now my voice is now starting to not feel good. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe
Not
it.
you blaming me. That's crazy.
It's true though. You're the one who was sick first.
Bro, this is not. That's not how this works. You don't. It's the. Bro, it's. What?
You're the one who was sick first.
Alright. Apparently, you can cause an epidemic digitally.
You never know what can happen. You never know.
Right. Bishop to b4, and then king to g. King e8!
Ooh,
What?
what is this?
excuse me, moi.
Hold
All
on,
right, but
is the bishop on
wait,
h3
that
just
bishop.
not hanging?
What? Hold on. How
Wait.
long has this bishop been hanging for?
Is the bishop on
Actually,
h3
no, it
not
hasn't been
hanging?
hanging because they give a check on b4, and now it's black's turn. Will they see? Oh, what?
e6? Check. Here,
Oh yeah,
here.
e6 was
C.
e6, and they hung it. What? That's crazy. Bishop b4, bishop h3, and bishop takes d4. All right.
That's interesting.
All right, bishop takes e3, queen takes e3, and we just accept we're down a piece. Crazy work.
Who needed that
Knight
bishop
takes
anyways?
b5, and another losing position. Whoa, queen to g5, being cheeky with the checkmate threat.
What
Queen to
checkmate
d8,
threat?
most
Oh,
likely.
queen e7 is checkmate. Okay. Um,
I stole like so much of your brain power during that classical game.
you
You're
really
just like, I don't
did.
even see.
You really did.
Queen
Like
to
that
c.
took so much of my brain power to win. Like I genuinely can't think right now. Oh no.
Why
It's
do
worse
you
than I thought.
why do you accept the commentating,
I don't
bro?
know.
I am so confused. Actually, yeah. Okay, I think I'm also not think yes. Because that classical game stole both our brain power. But
uh,
C4 is a possibility here
White can
because if
still
pawn takes
castle, which is
C4,
pretty funny.
Queen takes B5, Queen takes B5.
Oh
Whoa.
god, another piece down. What is going on? Sora,
Why is Ori what?
did you
This
make
looks like
Ori
someone
sick
on
too?
tilt.
Oh my god. White played the
Alright,
wrong
King
move.
G7, F6. Bishop
Sora,
takes E6 though.
Did you make Ori sick too?
I don't know. I what? I'm so confused by the every move
uh,
is being blitzed out,
the C4 pawn is hanging now. Uh,
but the C4 pawn was not taken. Maybe it was considered to be too explosive.
you can
Bishop
actually.
to C6 now.
I'm
Rook to
fairly.
C8.
Which the
Bishop
funny
to
thing is, you can
F3.
still take the C pawn with the queen. It would hang
But
like a
I mean that
piece,
is true.
but
But you hang the bishop in the end.
yeah, you hang the bishop, but you can still take it, and you're probably not that bad. Will White castle? That's my question.
No, I mean the
White can
after
still castle.
bishop takes f6,
Yeah,
there is a rook takes d7. But
yeah.
all right, we get
White
a3
castles.
castles, a2. I swear, if Ori wins just because there's a rook promotion, not rook promotion, queen promotion somehow.
I
All
don't
right,
understand.
a2,
I
one
don't
square away
understand.
from queen.
I don't understand chess anymore. I've honestly given up on that now.
All
The
right,
queen
so
goes back
queen
to
b2
b2,
threatening to take on
threatening
f6.
on f6. Now, I think
Excuse me.
I think
Yeah.
White might be winning here, but don't quote me on that.
All right, now rook to f7 or queen to d6. Queen to c6 actually.
Queen to d6, then the rook comes out.
Yeah,
Then
don't go queen to c6 because bishop to g2 is a skewer.
that would be pretty funny. No,
Queen
it's
to
not.
d6 and then there's rook to d f
Wait.
to
Oh, it
d1. And
is.
if rook to f7, there's bishop
That's
to e6.
that's
Oh
still
my goodness,
skewer. Is it not? Is
rook
that
f what?
not a skewer with bishop to f4, b4?
Oh my goodness, that's skewered both ways. Bishop b4. Wait, what? Rook f d1. Oh wait, you can take on e3. Take on e3. Rook
It's
takes e3. Bishop to b4 is still a skewer.
They haven't learned a thing. Oh, it just takes the Okay,
Oh, but bishop
this
f6.
is
All
fine,
right,
I
this
guess.
still works
I
too.
mean, it has the
And you
same
still get
result.
the skewer regard. Technically, it's still a skewer because bishop takes e7.
I mean, you get the same result. It's just not in the
Yeah.
exactly right way. But you know what? Who cares?
All right, but the problem is the pawns.
There are a lot of pawns. I'm
B5,
not.
B4, B3, B2.
You can still take the pawn though. It's still completely safe. I'm fairly sure.
B3. But it's not easy to stop it. That bishop has no. Oh wait, A2. Wait,
Yay!
I thought I thought black still had another move. I was like, what?
Whoa!
How did they
Wait,
take
wait,
the
wait.
pawn?
Is there a way to
All
checkmate
right,
with white now? Are there checkmate threats? No, no,
in
not anymore.
no checkmate threats.
If there was any before, there definitely
Potential,
isn't
but there was
anymore.
potential. All right, the king is all the way up the board.
What is happening in this game? Where? Why?
Get your king. If black can get their king to e2, and white allows them
That
by a
pawn.
miracle to get their king on b1, it would be a draw. But it is
Oh,
not. Okay, but the
oh, you can
pawns
attack the pawn
maybe.
still.
All right, bishop e6. There we go, and that's the end of the game. Oh my goodness! Both players missed a tactic. Rook takes b4, king takes b4, rook b7 was a skewer.
Oh my god.
There are skewers all across the board. This
There's
this
skewers
this
everywhere.
game is called the skewers. It could have been like
Oh my god,
yeah.
queen a, rook a7 would have worked because then you can go bishop take or rook takes b4 then. Oh
Yeah,
my
rook takes
god, what's
b4
going
and
on?
just rook takes b4. It's very simple. Just go for rook takes b4 and then simplify the entire game.
Not to say anything, but this
You're
looks
up a
like a game I
piece.
would play, to be honest.
All right, but it's bishop to d7, rook to b5,
Oh,
and
rook
most
to
likely rook to
c8.
c8.
Rook to c8 just wins.
Exactly.
It's rook to c8, then queen or king to a6, then rook to b6. That works too, I guess.
Yeah.
This is
Okay, well,
interesting. Oh
they
well,
did this way, but
huh.
okay. Or okay,
Check.
white
We're
doesn't
just
know how
gonna
to
get a
checkmate
bunch.
with two rooks and a bishop.
It's gotta be close,
What?
right? What?
Okay, rook b4. Okay,
Okay, we're getting closer.
bishop c6,
So,
bishop c8, bishop c8, rook a6. You're attacking rook a6, rook a6.
rook literally anywhere. You don't need to protect that bishop. That bishop could die
Oh
for all
my
we care.
goodness.
Okay, you protect the bishop. It's fine as well, I guess.
All right, now just take the pawn. G takes h4.
Why am I foreseeing a Gotham chess video?
Guess the elo.
I can foresee a Gotham chess video. Oh no.
Right, rook to a1.
Okay, so
No, you're
okay,
not
but
gonna.
the easiest thing I can see is
There's no stalemate here.
bishop to d3. Bishop to d3 was the easiest thing. Oh my god.
I swear, if they get if you there is
Okay,
stalemating
okay,
possibilities
okay. There are
by a
still many
miracle, by the way.
possibilities, but oh my god.
All right, now I would play g3 here. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Now the
checkmate in one
only
move, right?
okay, rook to c8 finally.
Okay. Oh my god. Are we done yet?
And there is unfortunately no stalemates here.
Yeah. Oh, the rook gives a check on g1.
The rook gives a check,
Oh, and the bishop check.
but
Wait. No, there isn't a stalemate. Oh my
no,
god.
there's no stalemate.
Oh my god.
You would need to the rook would need to cover c6. One of the rooks
Yeah,
needs to cover c6, but
that's
yeah.
crazy.
But there we go.
That was an interesting game. I'm not sure what happened.
It was a game.
It was
I
a
don't
game. It was, in fact, a game.
Yeah,
Um,
the a bishop was hung early in the game. Then a knight was hung because of
yes.
C4, and then everything was hung. Then a pawn was on C2, and then suddenly everything could be forked. I mean, not forked, skewered. And
Wait,
yeah,
wait. I got this. Look at this. Hello there. We're happy to inform you that due to your streaming participating in last month's community event, November 2025, and thus you'll be eligible for a raffle award prize. Now my problem is that I didn't participate in an event last month, November, in the community events for chess. Hmm. I didn't
hmm.
actually participate in that event, so is this someone trying to scam me? Probably.
Yeah, if it's not chess.com themselves, then,
Yeah.
or if they don't have the staff thing, then yeah.
Yeah. How dare they try to scam me? I would never fall for something like that. Says someone who's been hacked over 50 times due to phishing links, and phishing emails. Um, I would never fall for that, honestly. So,
Bro would be the type of person to fall for you need to wait the chain mail thingies where you need to like share this email to 10 different people, otherwise you get killed.
uh, so I have a really funny story about that, actually.
Of course you do.
So yeah, that I was really young though, like 8 years old, young. Okay, so
Once I was 7 years old, I got scammed on this thing.
yo yo, look at this. There's a Fog of War championship on December 10th. That's cool. The last time I participated in one of these, it was in the duck chess one, and I faced Iron Rosen, 5 different times. That was a pretty fun one.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually edited that video yet.
You edit? I forget you edit videos.
I also forget to edit videos. Don't worry. Same. Okay, so the Fog of War chess is the one on December. I should join it, though I don't know if I'll actually join it. And someone has challenged me to a 10 minute. That's normal, I guess.
That's who?
Why do people every time I stream, random people like challenge me to chess.com and they're all under 1,000. It's crazy.
And then they go into your chat and then beg you for a 1v1.
Sometimes they don't even go to my chat. They just spam challenge me. They just
Usually
yo.
you would usually it's like people who get to like the top 100 who get that kind of experience.
Is it like I've been getting that in
So
in
yeah,
like
so
every
what
game
you
I
so
played. Every game I play, I get kind of that kind of thing. It's probably
yeah,
because
I have no idea then.
it's probably because in Rocket League, when I was mostly streaming Rocket League, it's happened multiple times with multiple people. With when I was doing
Yeah,
Valorant, it happens like
I don't get that. Like I don't have anyone who challenges me, even though I'm like
what? Am I the only one? I thought that was normal.
yeah, I like even when I did my so I used to
Yeah.
stream like 8 hours a day, 3 times a week for like 3 months, and like I wasn't as high rated like or like earlier this year. I was still climbing up past. I was still like kind of stuck at 2000, and
Ever since I've started streaming more regularly on in 2024, I've been
yeah,
getting that kind of stuff every single time.
yeah, I've not gotten that experience.
Really, I am. Is this not normal? I thought it was normal for
I
all
I only
streamers.
the only time I've like the people who do challenge me because they're in my chat. They're like, "Hey, do you want to
Oh,
like hey,
actually,
are you like
actually.
do you want to play like a game?" Or like they ask me to analyze their games and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, I don't actually get many people asking me in my chat. People just spam challenging me just randomly.
Yeah, no, I get people who like usually if they're
I mean, to
yeah,
be fair,
well
I
they
also
don't
had
always
a
do that.
to be fair, I
Yeah,
also had a chess.com impersonator that hasn't played any games.
that's crazy.
I what? Well, am I the only one getting this treatment? Like what? Actually, I thought this was
I
normal.
guess you are.
I thought this was normal. Why don't they just come into my chat and say hello or something before challenging me? Like on
Yeah,
a regular 2 hour chess stream on the tournaments, I usually get 30 different challenges from different people. It's crazy. And I get like
yeah,
5 to 10 every single day, just randomly throughout the day. And
yeah.
that's not normal, I guess.
I've never
Oh, what
I've
round
never
was
had
that?
anyone who just like spam. Well, not anyone. I don't have people who just like spam me.
Have I been popular this whole time and I just didn't know it?
Crazy work.
I've been
Oh
popular
wait, I
this whole
forgot I'm
time.
commentating. I legit exited the out. I actually just blanked. I actually completely forgot I was commentating. I was watching another. I just started to watch another stream. I was like,
Hey,
oh my
get
god,
back on my stream. Come on.
crazy.
But oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, this is just a normal stream. This is just a
I thought
normal
we were just
day.
like I thought like my mind just like started to be like I thought we were just like talking on VC.
Yo,
Like
how do you dare you expose how I act on a day-to-day basis? I'm supposed to be calm on a day-to-day basis, not like this.
crazy.
One of the
Yeah,
big
I thought yeah, I thought we were just like talking and like I don't know when I just started to my mind was just like yeah, I'm not commentating anymore. I'm just like I'm watching another stream and then I'm just have you in a VC and then like the day is going by.
normal things, you know.
You're playing Rocket League in the background or something like that.
What do you mean? I'm not playing Rocket League.
Uh-huh, right. And I can see your status, bro.
What do you mean? I would never do that during a comment while commentating. Never.
Uh-huh. So how's your SSL games going on there, buddy?
Oh, I'm not playing. I'm not playing a game. I've just been chilling in free play, trying to freestyle. I've been just chilling in free play, figuring out things because I do have to be there for the next game, technically.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Imagine
technically?
you're
What do you?
just playing a game while commentating. Dude, now that makes me have like a funny image in my head. You just have like one of the like it's like one of the big commentators, and there's just like there's like an Xbox. There's like an Xbox. and,
It's an
and
Xbox on
they're
the
just like
side.
one of them is just playing in the background.
Like, oh, trust me, that's just like background footage. You know, that's B-roll. Trust. You gotta trust. It's B-roll.
They just get like distracted by their own gameplay. Where like it's suddenly like they're just like, oh my gosh, pawn goes here. Wait. I'm about to get a good KD. I'm about to get a score streak. Hold on.
No way. Actually, when I was doing a lot of Valorant streams, Like I used to
Hmm.
do stuff like Valorant and chess on the same stream. Like I play both at the same time.
Yeah.
And I still do that, but I don't actually show the chess on stream. Um,
All right. Yeah, fair.
you can see
Board is set up,
you can
but
see a lot of my chess games. If you look at
yeah.
all of my chess games and their dates and times, some of them will
Mm,
overlap with my exact stream times. So
yeah.
just take that as you will. I'm not. It's,
Crazy.
yeah, some people would call that brain rotted, and I just call that just heavily addicted to the game of chess. It's not like I need chess to play chess in the background. It's I want to do it. Okay. Anyways, I think the next round has started.
Yeah, okay, well, now they're finally starting the clock.
Ori is versus
And
Peter, guys,
alrighty.
and Peter does not have a last name. Okay, so I'm assuming we've moved with G4.
Alright,
Yeah,
G4.
the
I don't
Grob.
know how long I can continue commenting my voice. Uh,
I'm hoping
I
this
need
is
some
the
tea.
last game. I'm not gonna lie. A5.
Oh
Oh my
my.
god. Knight to G3.
Alright. Knight G3, and I
Knight
don't know how you would develop
G6.
here. Alright.
Trying to pink header
G6,
the knights.
C3.
Trying to pink header the knights.
One gets the queen out, one gets the bishop out. Multitude of different moves here.
I
I
don't know what's going on
am.
anymore. Yo, it would be really cool. The Castle Queens. Wait, is this no Castle and King side would be pretty insane though. Look at that. Look at
Ooh,
the
a
King side
bishop,
castle requirements.
knight to e6 and bishop e4,
Very interesting.
threatening b7
Oh,
mate.
yo, that would be really cool if that happened.
Four move, five move checkmate goes crazy.
Honestly, though. Okay. The knight protects. Actually, that can be pretty
All
easily
right,
stopped.
knight
Hold on.
protects.
Okay. That had to be played, or else it would be a
All right,
complete loss of a knight.
d6, d5,
D4.
or d4. Yeah, both commentators are yeah
Both commentators are just are out of commission
are
now.
checked out.
We're gone.
Yeah.
There's no hope for us. You have to leave us behind.
This is more of a comedy booth now than a commentator booth.
Wait, we were supposed to be commentating the entire time.
What?
Ooh, a chat. Wait, does that not just? Okay, never
But
mind.
e3, what?
E3, yeah, right. Bishop takes knight, only move,
Okay,
or else
bishop
you
takes
lose a
g3,
piece.
I guess.
Yeah, bishop takes a knight, only move, I think, because any other thing and everything goes bye bye or something. Yes, Reed is very much aware of yes. Anyways, maybe H takes. Yep, H takes.
Both commentators slowly
We're going
unable to
insane.
speak. Well, I already have not been able to speak. Yeah.
I've been semi-aware for half of the time. I've been semi-aware for half of the time. Okay, that's probably the best I've been all week. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Crazy. All right, knight a4. Don't know what that
Ooh, knight
knight is
a4
doing
is
there.
crazy there.
b3. Knight b6,
Not
and the
blundering the
knight gets
pawn.
kicked around.
I thought b3 blundered the pawn, but the bishop is protecting. We're very good at
Yeah.
chess, guys. You gotta understand. You just gotta
All
understand.
right.
Um,
Knight to h3, knight to f6,
I'm thinking of like
attacking that g4 pawn.
I'm thinking of like c4 or something. There we go. C4.
Yeah, I was also thinking that
C4
C4,
on the board.
ignoring knight
The
takes G4 because
G-
we're going for the bigger threat, going for
yeah.
D4 or for C5.
If knight takes G4, E4, threatening C5, winning the knight. Of course, that can all be
Yeah, I would
stopped with
just
like
push.
D6 or
Pawn
D5.
pushing at 960 is actually one of the best things you can do.
Yeah.
Like you normally don't want to push pawns in like regular chess,
This is
but
already in a regular
you can
position.
get away with like actually pushing your pawns for like 20 moves straight.
Yeah, this is already an irregular position. Like, what could possibly go wrong, right?
Indeed.
I love saying that phrase because after that, everything always goes wrong.
I would actually like to place my bishop on C3 first. Just so like I can get some scope along that queen and yeah, bishop to C3 and then maybe some B5 action.
G5
Oh,
attacking the knight. Look at this.
B5.
Now,
Alrighty. Now
you're
maybe
forcing the
knight
knight
F
back.
to D7?
Yeah,
Because the other
probably.
squares make no sense.
Yeah, there's only one
And
real
then,
option.
yeah, knight F to D7, and you have E5 as a potential
Yeah,
to
but
break through the position.
yeah, but knight F to D7 can be a bit risky too if you think about it. Because
Yeah, certainly a little.
now your knight on B only has like doesn't really have anywhere to go. Every other square is taken
That
up
is
by a
true.
piece of it, one of its pieces.
Actually, knight uh,
Ooh, he
F
goes
to
forward. Knight
D7,
to
and there
G4 is
is
played.
C5. Oh, knight to G4. What?
Knight to G4, and now the knight is
Bishop?
lost.
What?
Is it?
This is this is trapped.
Oh, it's
Bishop.
not trapped just yet.
Oh, the en
We got,
passant.
we
That's
got,
crazy.
we got the
Okay, knight to
ampersand.
H6. Knight takes H6.
En passant is forced, as everyone knows. Knight takes
Indeed.
H6. Only move to not lose a knight. Well, I guess you could go the
All
other way,
right.
but then yeah, there's a pawn. Um, I think
Now,
pushing the getting the knight out could be possible, like knight to
yeah,
G5
bishop to
or
C3,
F4.
getting that scope along that queen. We got potential discoveries, but not right now because you hang the bishop.
Don't do it just yet. Ooh,
Indeed.
looking for a fork.
All right.
You
But
know,
no fork yet.
no, there is. Queen takes H6, and then you lose the queen.
But you lose the queen. What? Well, yeah, yeah. Queen takes H6, knight takes F7, just because there's a fork. Going for a fork for the sake of a fork. What the fork?
I'm done. I don't know anymore. What is going on?
F6,
F6,
D5,
D5, trying to do
pinning.
that, pinning the pawn to the queen. I don't know what's going on anymore. Someone please help me.
Crazy. And now there is a threat to take on C6.
There is. Ooh, that's interesting. Isn't? Hold on. Oh, C6 has been taken. No way.
Oh, wait, what? Take on H1, rook takes H1, take on G5? Oh wait, no, I'm dumb because there's a C6. You have intermezzo in between or oh my god, if queen takes H1, C takes B7 with the fork. The rook.
Ooh,
That
queen
rook on
takes
H A8.
H1.
What? No! B takes A C takes B7.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I
Intermediate
am
move.
disappointed.
Now the queen is gone, and now black is losing, I think. Um, because black is down a piece. But who cares about that piece, right? No one ever cared about that piece.
Wait, wait. E4. Knight. The knight is trapped.
No
No.
way.
What?
There's no way, right?
The knight was trapped. There's no way to move.
You can. It's still
The
trapped
bishop
after that,
covers
anyways.
G7.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Okay, wait, but rook
It's still
H1 and it's
trapped.
still trapped.
It's still
Yeah.
trapped.
King
Okay.
C7,
Okay.
rook takes A8, knight takes A8, and then E4. The
Whoa.
knight is still trapped. How? Wow. That is crazy work.
Yo, is there such a thing as a puzzle rush arena on chess.com? Or a puzzle
Uh,
battle?
no, the closest you can get is like a puzzle battle.
Okay.
On Lichess, there's the puzzle racer.
Mm hmm. Okay,
All right,
watch
now
this.
E4, the
E4.
knight is
Right.
trapped.
As we see, E4. Okay. Um.
Okay, never mind. We take on B7. I'm sad.
we never needed E4 anyways. Who needs E4?
No, E4 is best by test. As a certain world
Okay.
champion once said,
Okay.
I
Well,
am sad. And now bishop F3.
I'm fairly sure there is
And
still. If the knight ever moves, this is a real cool thing. Bishop to D4, and then oh wait, no, the king can just go. No, okay, well, you know what?
Lord
Why
have
not?
mercy.
The bishop was covering the rook, but you know what? Who needs that, right? You could have played E4 there as well, by the way. You know what?
Ori not caring about tactics, they're caring about the time. They just want a
or
flag.
Ori
No,
is.
G4 is the wrong way. Knight H4. Oh my lord. I
Oh
am gonna crash
God.
out. One of the what you will see a commentator crash out soon.
Oh God.
All right, knight h4.
Guys, can we can
Knight
we
h4, I swear if you do not see this,
guys can we marvel at
I am coming over to Netherlands and beating one of you.
oh God.
All right,
Yo,
knight h4
how is Ori's time above 10 minutes?
because he hasn't died.
That's true. Okay, so
All
knight
right,
h4
now
attacking the
bishop
bishop.
to h1.
That's fine
I
as
mean, you
well,
can
I
still do a
guess.
bishop e2 or anything like that.
I mean, it's not
But
losing.
essentially, the knight is trapped on the rim.
Yeah, just don't let that knight out, please.
Exactly. The two bishops forming an amazing scope on the position. Both of them able to look across the entire board. And, well, black is in it's a hard situation. And bishop to d4 should seal the deal. If rook to a6, bishop to b7, you have no way to defend. That will that knight. But rook to a7 regardless. King c6. All right. And you're basically playing down a piece. You have no way to get that knight into the game. I would actually just take on a4 and push my queenside pawn because my bishop is looking across there. But all right, f4, and I don't know, if Reed accidentally muted himself, his model is moving, or I am lagging. One of the cases.
How long was I muted for?
Uh, for about a minute. Not a minute, about 30 seconds or something like that. Not too
At
long. Not too long.
least it wasn't that long. How did I
No,
accidentally
it
mute
wasn't that
myself? It
long.
was my mic. My mic itself was muted. Like it's crazy. Okay. Okay. F. E takes F4. If pawn push, then all you have to do is push the pawn F5, and that knight will never escape. That's all you have to do.
Right, now A4, A5, and the position is over, basically.
Yeah. It's just.
45 seconds on the clock as well for black. So
Oh, what
they got
happened
to
here?
unleash their inner Andrew Tang in order to compete.
Hmm.
Okay, the black king suddenly teleported to
Yeah. Oh,
D4.
you saw that too, so it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Yeah, no. I was like,
Um,
what? Why did it just
hold on.
teleport there?
Hold on. Wait a second. I didn't think we were playing teleporting chess.
Wait, hold on, what? King C6, Rook H1, oh, King D4. Okay.
It's still winning.
Yeah, it's still winning. That knight is trapped.
The knight is still trapped,
16
guys.
seconds.
Okay,
All
10
right.
seconds.
10 seconds. Ultra bullet time. Let's go. All right, time for us to play ultra bullet.
So is it
Just
five
kidding.
second? So is it 5 second increment? Oh god, it hit zero.
And he flags.
It
There
hit
we go.
wait, it hit zero. I think it's over.
Yeah, yeah, it's over. But
Yeah, they're
what? They're still
blitzing.
playing? What?
They're blitzing out. I guess. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's because it's the last round. They're just playing it for the sake of. Oh no, they're analyzing.
Oh yeah.
Or not? Oh no,
I
they're just playing it
maybe.
out.
I'm not
Just because
sure.
maybe it's the last round.
Maybe it is.
Oh yeah, it's round. Oh yeah, it's 5 rounds. That's the last round.
You knew and you didn't tell me.
No, I didn't know. If you click on the blue thingy, you have
Oh,
like round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
oh, I see it
I
now.
just I just figured it out.
Oh my god. I didn't know this was how it was.
Whoa, five head thinking.
You knew? How dare you know and not tell me?
I did not even
How
know. I
dare
just clicked on it.
you?
I was like, wait, there's a round here.
How many times have we done this and we've just figured this is how it works?
I think we just haven't bothered we just haven't bothered nor really care.
That's true. Yo, we
We're just
just
like if we get if we get to commentate something, we get to commentate something.
yeah, I don't
And
know
it's
what's
pretty
go
fun anyway.
I don't know what's going on, but if something goes on, I think it works maybe. So I think Ori
Example.
had a buy round one. That's what that meant.
I see, I see, I see, I see.
Don't.
ICC.
Anyways, time for some FOA time because I got to grind for an arena grandmaster.
All right. Time for War Thunder.
Yeah. You guys know me too well.
Commentating on War Thunder.
Oh my god, that'd be pretty cool.
Because I don't even know how to commentate War Thunder. I would just be like, okay, the plane goes here.
The, oh my god. The plane
You
doing
know,
loops.
you
The
know,
plane is
I don't
doing
know if you've
loops.
seen. Yeah, actually, you know what would be funny? Have you heard Peter Lecco commentate?
No. How does he sound?
No. Okay, then I can't do the joke, damn.
Oh man.
Because he wouldn't get it.
Okay.
Oh no, but hang on. The plane goes loop here.
That sounds like my family trying to commentate when me playing War Thunder. The
Yeah,
plane
that was
the
a
plane's
bad
doing loops.
That was a bad Peter Lecco impression. But then
Yeah.
again, I haven't listened to his
Most
commentate in a while.
most most of my family is Filipino, so
Fair.
Very bad English accents, plus not knowing how the game works or any kind of terminology for planes equals very funny commentating all the time. That's just listen. You know it's true.
Yeah, I mean, since Filipinos are conservative, we don't really. I mean, anything aside from Christianity, basketball, and like education, we don't really talk. They don't really care.
Yeah,
But games are over. We'll get
yeah.
that
The
that
games
was
are
the final
over.
round.
I don't know what we're supposed to do after. Usually we talk to Ori for like a few minutes. We get bullied in chess. By we, I mean me, very specifically. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
by we, I mean me. Always the one getting bullied. I take Malaya's place whenever Malaya is not here.
Yeah, Ori doesn't play me because he's just like, yeah, I can't believe.
Yeah, you guys are too closely rated.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's lower rated. I'm not even in the 2000s range yet.
I don't even have a good I don't have a good record against Ori though.
Really. I might hit 2000 in quick before I hit 1900 or even 1800 in regular
Fair.
because I play there aren't that
I mean, it's
many.
a lot easier. I mean, it's a lot easier to do it um for Blitz than it is like classical.
Quick is rapid.
Oh, oh, it is.
Yeah,
I thought it was Blitz.
Blitz is blitz.
Uh, I've never heard it be referred to as quick.
Oh, really? That's how it's referred to in FIDE in for FIDE and USCF. Regular is classical, then blitz is blitz. Bullet is also blitz, but no one plays bullet on the board. At least not for tournaments.
Actually, there are some fun like uh bullet like over the board. You can actually people do play it,
Yeah,
but
people play it, but there aren't really many tournaments for it.
that's true. That's true.
I mean, it'd be hard. Let's be honest. It'll be hard to be an arbiter of a bullet tournament. Let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I
Illegal
mean,
moves.
I think it would just I no, I don't think it would be like a I don't think I think I think like um casual like a casual tournament
Yeah, maybe.
so you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
yeah that would
Le-
work out because otherwise it's
in
gonna
bu-
be terrible trying to actually
yeah,
post that as a both
and
as a TD and as an
the
arbiter.
player and the players are gonna be having a
Yeah.
hard time too because well, legal moves are only a suggestion. Illegal moves are the norm.
Yeah, like past a certain, unless you're like past a certain rating, it's gonna be like a bunch of illegal moves.
Yeah, and bullet and blitz, it's a lot of legal moves like below 1400. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Ori's gone.
Oh, most likely to clean
So
up.
yeah, and then we're just here, I guess. I actually don't know what we're still doing here. I don't know if it's over now. I have no idea if we're supposed to
Yeah,
be
it's
here.
most likely over.
But but
Play some duck chess or something. I don't know.
oh oh I saw something change. Ori is now its status has changed from offline to do not disturb. So Ori is online.
Damn.
I think that means Ori has changed to Ori's or to phone to I forgot what I was
Two
gonna
two
say.
two. Ah,
I
yes.
forgot what I was gonna say. um I've had enough of speaking today. No more. No more
Yeah,
speaking.
I think Reed needs to take a 2 week break from chess.
I can't. I have to. I'm playing this week, and then next week there's a FIDE G15 on Monday. A FIDE rated
Lord have
G15.
mercy. Why are okay, Hans?
I'm playing a regular rated or just a 4 round G15 today, and then next week there's a 4 round FIDE rated tournament. It's crazy.
Playing 100. Okay, may as well just play 100 classical games a year.
These are quick. It's G15. It's not classical. To be honest, I
Yes.
don't count anything under 60 minutes classical. It's too fast for me if it's under 60 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I always refer to the like the I always refer to like 30 plus 20 or whatever, like those like somewhere like those in betweens where like it's not really classical but it's not really rapid either, it's just slow rapid.
Or fast classical. I think people call them fast classicals.
Yeah,
But
fast classical, slow
oh,
rapid, both.
hi Ori.
But
No, I'm just cleaning up.
hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was chess today. I'm not gonna lie. We might have had a slightly hard time commentating.
that was the most scuffed commentating session in the world.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Don't worry, it could
fun.
be worse.
You're gonna have fun watching the VOD.
Exactly.
I'm still just cleaning up, so
Honestly,
No, we know.
it was
We know.
probably
Once you get to the book.
today's commentating for me was probably worse than the first time I commentated you versus Malaya, and that one was bad.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I was like gonna jump in at some. I was wondering when if I should just jump in at one of the points, like,
You just
because I saw you like commentate alone
it
usually,
was
and
like,
like and then like sometimes it was with you, but whenever you're alone, I'm just like,
oh
should I
no.
jump in or should I not?
I was like, I was so confused in that first round. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That's just me with
Because
960 at all,
sometimes you were
though.
just like, oh, this piece doesn't do that.
And one of the times I thought the knight was gonna fianchetto like a bishop.
That knight was gonna be a ghetto. Ah, yes.
yes, the
The
night.
ghetto knight. There's an opening that I know that actually fianchettos the knight as
Oh
theory.
god, actually,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it doesn't move like a bishop though, right?
Yeah, I just kind of
Well,
fell asleep in
obviously
round
not.
3. Then I woke up again.
Are you sure? What happened with round one?
Guy wanted to be anonymous.
Oh, so we just got someone else's round then. Okay.
Yeah, you got CM Thomas Christensen.
Yeah. That was a
One of the rounds was
fun
Doctor
game.
Strange.
Yeah, we had Doctor Strange. We had a CM with a bishop pin that I didn't see, so I just casually suggested to sack the king. Um,
Indeed.
that was a fun one.
I
that was a fun one. You gotta sack the king. Watch out.
yes, there was a checkmate.
You gotta understand, it was checkmate. You just didn't see it.
Indeed.
You gotta understand. Okay.
My gosh, we get to see so much Danish to be heard.
Oh my god. I don't understand anything. It's honestly just too loud for me to understand. If s- Honestly, if someone speaks too loud, I have a hard time understanding anything.
Fair.
I have very
You're
bad
gonna speak
hearing.
Norwegian. Although you
I
don't speak Norwegian, I don't think.
A bit, but not much.
Damn.
I know more Filipino though than Norwegian for sure.
Fair, fair.
Tagalog. Tagalog. I was basically raised by my Filipino grandparents, so it makes sense for me.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tagalog. Yeah.
Tagalog. Tagalog. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lower Ori's volume.
Same.
So it's hot again.
Okay. We're going down from 200 to 92%. I'm sure this is fine.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I had Ori on 200.
It's just automatically set there.
Can I make
Oh my
can
gosh,
I
how do you
can I make people automatically set me to 200 whenever I play horror games very specifically for no reason?
Yeah.
For no reason in particular. I want people to
the
set me to
actual-
200 when I am playing horror games.
Crazy.
That's what I
Honestly, it could work with pretty much any game, but horror games give the biggest outcome.
Fair. No, that's fair.
But I'll scream in chess. I'll scream in chess. I'll scream anytime. Okay. If I'll scream while playing chess, I could scream while doing anything. Like it's crazy.
Don't mind the
Yeah.
Danish in the background.
Don't worry.
I have to put on my jacket.
Okay. Is it cold there? Oh yeah, Sora, you live in Canada, right? Is there snow?
Uh, there wasn't snow for. Usually we get snow at around, like, usually we get snow by October.
That's
There
amazing.
wasn't snow, but we haven't. But because of global warming, like, okay, the way that it worked was like some of the provinces or like, well, states or they had like massive snow, and then some of us were just like chilling. It was like California
Okay,
weather.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what people are talking about global warming because down here in Louisiana, usually we don't get snow. But over the last few years, like one of the years, like 7 years ago, we had sleet and hail, and then this year in like August, we had
Yeah, Arizona got snow.
yeah, we got in like no, not August, like April. And over here in like April, we got snow.
Mhm.
And Louisiana has had snow in so long. So I don't know what this whole global warming thing is people are talking about is. I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine being able to see outside.
Crazy.
Can you?
American
Yeah,
and Canadian.
yeah, but we have snow. It's just like -15 right now, I think.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
also
where I
want
am.
snow. We got
It depends on where you are in Canada. Sometimes it's like -40.
Celsius or
Yeah, Celsius. Which would
isn't
I
zero
think be
snow for
which I believe would still be the same in Fahrenheit.
no. Well, it would be a lot colder if it was -14 in Fahrenheit. Freezing point in Fahrenheit is 32 degrees. So it'd be a lot colder.
imagine being American.
Yeah, I don't know. When it gets to the negatives, the conversions are a little weird.
Yeah, that's true. But
But
any
yeah,
time negative is cold, let's be honest. That's all we really need to know. If negative, cold.
I mean that's true. Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
But yeah, but yeah,
Ne-
for like
Negative
any
if
place
freezing
that
point, no
usually
matter who
gets
you're.
like -40 does
Yeah.
have like tons of snow.
Anywhere in the negative is freezing point, no matter what metric you use.
Yeah.
The answer is in my pocket.
Now, well, the thing is, if it's like
I'm ready to be interviewed.
the main I think the people kind of like
Get back.
if there's like a big number, like let's say like -30, -40, people are always like, "Oh man, that's like so cold." It's not as cold as you would think it is.
If it was in Fahrenheit, you'd be
Like
pretty much
the biggest
dead if you stood
problem.
outside
Like
for
it could
that.
be like -15, but if there's if there's enough wind chill, it could feel all hell a lot colder.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, but I
Yeah,
am
the difference
lagging
between
very.
Fahrenheit and Celsius get really big if you're talking about big numbers, because like -30 Celsius is like -60 about Fahrenheit. That's not direct conversion. That's just about, but it's an approximate. But it's about -60 Fahrenheit. I think it's colder actually.
Nice lag. Discord.
This is normal. This
300 ping, God.
at least we
No one's
have
even
the
in the
best.
house. I don't get it.
At least we play the sport that requires the least internets to play online.
Okay, but if you're on chess.com, it's still pretty bad if you have lag.
That is
You
very
get like you
true.
lose like 10, you lose like 3 5 seconds or even like 10 15,
That is
and
very
then you're
true.
cooked.
It's a little easier on Lichess since Lichess doesn't
It's not.
It has
takes
no
ping.
lag.
Yeah, it takes ping a different way. But you
Yeah,
still if it's bad enough, you could still lose 1 to 2 seconds.
yeah.
And then FOA, I'm not sure about FOA. I'm not gonna lie, it confuses me.
I mean, who cares about FOA?
Me, I want my titles that mean nothing. Okay.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I want titles that mean absolutely nothing, okay? You gotta understand, it works.
Man.
I'm not gonna. Do you know what's really cool? I saw someone on Facebook on the chess.com club bragging that they had an FOA title for Canada Master.
Of
That's,
course, it's on Facebook.
that's a really funny thing I saw there. It's like, yeah, you can totally brag about that. No one will make fun of you at all. Right.
We may as well just move into the just chatting category.
That's true. Yo, I actually used that title to quote unquote brag to people that I technically had the
Yeah,
lowest title in chess. So
Hey, you too.
yeah.
some of my non chess player friends think I'm a master now.
Whoa.
I
Technically, you are. You're an arena
Canada
candidates
master.
master.
Technically, I am.
I would be an arena IM.
It also shows up
Sora,
on
you would be an
FIDE.
arena GM.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I'm
Just
working
put us
on Arena
behind way
FIDE
too many
Master.
games, in my opinion.
Yeah, I have the lowest
Uh,
title in chess, and I'm technically a master.
oh
You're
my
1600.
God.
Because this title technically is still backed by FIDE, and they openly display the title as an FOA title. They
Yeah,
they openly display it. So
yeah.
Hey, you too.
hello.
I'm ready to be interviewed.
Oh yeah. How did you feel about the games? I'm not sure what happened.
I shouldn't have lost to my fellow first place. My position was great, then I blundered.
Oh, there were a
Easily.
lot of. I was very confused in like half of the games that were played.
I was asleep in that game mentally. Then I
Oh,
woke up.
okay. How do you feel
But
about the
onward.
game versus the
Whatever I'm enough for
FM?
you.
Wait, was that the game with the FM? I forgot what. Yeah, that was, wasn't it?
Which one am I? I've been it.
Okay, so round one was anonymous. Round two.
Exactly.
Hold on. Did you win round one
I won round 1, 2,
and lost three?
4. No, I think I lost 4. I won the last round. I ended up with 3 points. I won the. Did I face you second?
Yeah. If you won round one, you won round two,
I won
and you
third.
won round five. You lost round
1, 2, and
three
5.
and four.
I won 1, 2, and 5.
Okay.
And we
Now,
shared first place 3 ways.
ooh, who were the three people?
We got FM Miggelstung.
Right.
We got the guy standing beside me,
Right.
and we got me,
And who's the guy standing beside you?
William, the
William.
guy you
Okay.
watched in the first round.
Oh, okay. And in like the fourth round, I think.
Yeah, it would be fourth. I think.
Yeah.
No, it would be third against me.
Oh, that was third? I thought it was.
Yeah.
So FM was the fourth round. Got it.
There was 3 huge upsets. We
Yeah,
got
the
William
CM.
beating Thomas, me beating Thomas, and William beating me.
Yeah. 3 upsets. And we saw all 3. We saw all
Hopefully, it doesn't
3.
count for real. That would be unfortunate. Anyway, happens. I'm more focused on classical rating at this point.
Yeah. Yo, I'm playing a G15, 4 rounds of G15 tonight. Try to guess my score. Yo, try to guess my score. I'll tell you later.
Perfect score.
4 out of 4. Oh god.
Yes. Go 4 out of 4, please.
Go 4 out of 4.
That you need to do that after beating me.
Right. Right. I beat a 2000. Now I have to beat more 2000s. Right. Got it.
Wait, how many 2000s are in there?
Like 1.
What?
There are more 1800s though. There are like 3 1800s.
Okay, then just beat them.
Classical rating is like 1900.
What?
Which is surprising.
What?
Yeah. Any last questions? Because my phone is gonna die soon.
Oh.
No last question.
I don't have questions. Actually, I
Yes.
forgot my last question.
Absolute cinema.
I forgot my last
But no, I
question.
did sort of mentally fall asleep. Yeah, Malcolm. Yep.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
But yeah, I did mentally fall asleep in the third round, and then I woke up sorta because I
You
had
did?
FM Miggelstung.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a
Yeah,
master
yeah.
always wakes you up.
Yeah,
Unless you're like
Thomas
a
did also
GM.
say he was asleep the first
Unless
2
you're
rounds.
against a master always wakes you up unless you're Hikaru at the Louisiana State Championship, you know.
In today's video.
In today's video,
Today's
I showed
video,
why I got
also
I
terribly.
was so tempted to do that if I was like willing to stream. Like I was just
Oh my
gonna say
God.
in today's video, like for our like classical game read, like I was just gonna be like in today's video we
Oh.
return to Louisiana to face Crazy Reed. I was like a Hikaru impression.
Oh my god.
So, Reed, you were coming down here, over here in like 2 years, right?
Yeah, I'm
2 or
going
3
to.
years.
Yeah, I'm going to go on my conquest upon Europe of my chess conquest.
Don't lose every single
Conquest on
game.
Europe. That is a crazy statement. Everyone
I
clip that.
find-
Chat clip
Reed,
that.
you're,
I find
you're
that
not
was a
German.
bad-
You can't do that.
I find that that was a slightly bad statement to make at this time.
That is the best out of context clip. I am clipping that.
I find that that might have been a very bad statement to say at this time, but you know what?
I have to make another
What
sound
could
alert,
possibly
huh?
go wrong? No, God, no.
My conquest on Europe.
I was paid $5 to make the unfortunate one. Okay, it cost $5 for me to make and put a sound alert on my channel because otherwise I just would procrastinate and wouldn't do it.
I mean, to be fair, I did aim for over 50%. And I got 60%
Ooh,
win rate.
nice.
So,
That is over 50%.
yeah. I'm also probably higher than my current rating. It's just that I haven't played enough.
Yeah, my plan is to go to Norway ish, Reykjavik Open, somewhere other places in Europe, I guess. Uh,
Nashville Open.
yeah, not the UK.
No, go to Scotland. Go to Scotland.
Scotland. Are there good tournaments there?
Scotland. There's Edinburgh Chess Club.
But are there good?
Alright, I got the clip, y'all.
No way, you got that. No way.
And I'm just waiting on my date. City. Leave at 30, so.
If you hear really closely, you could probably hear me pressing my controller buttons.
No, I've always heard that.
Oh, you just always hear him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard that like since the beginning of like every time we do a commentating session, like I
It's
always hear
only during
you
breaks.
with your controller.
It's only
Also,
during breaks. Okay?
you'd
Right.
totally be waiting us to bring Sora along with you, wouldn't you?
Uh, I don't know. Sora would have to want to come.
Ah,
Yeah, I would. I'd probably. Yeah, I would need to. Want to. I wouldn't know.
Because in like 1 year I'm playing a bunch of tournaments in the US. Like I first play a bunch of tournaments in the US, then I go elsewhere. And I think I'm also like in a year planning to go to like what's
Yeah, I
that
want to
country?
be able to.
Like
I might.
Brazil. It was either
I
Brazil
might.
or Argentina for a youth chess
I
Oh
think we
yeah,
should
I
go to
wouldn't qualify for
Canada.
those.
for like under 21.
Oh yeah, the U21. But I still wouldn't qualify. But yeah,
To be fair, I'm still looking my score.
I would probably also like come depending on like what tournament you're going to because I do want to
Um.
go to like
Oh.
Portugal for like the Maya Open.
Okay. I was playing on multiple. When is the Maya Open?
Uh, I don't remember.
You know. You know.
At least the next one.
You know the Reykjavik Open.
Yes, that one too.
I
Yeah,
want
that
to
one I
go
want
to
to go.
that one's like my first stop.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
still,
fair.
I still think you should guys go to the Nashville Open.
When is that?
That's my chess club, you dumbass.
Yeah,
Oh.
we just commentated.
I don't know how it's called. What it's called, like phonetically.
Nashville.
Listen, I don't know how. I don't know how to. I don't know how Danish even sounds phonetically. Okay.
My,
You
so,
he
you
literally
start,
already just said it.
Yeah, I heard it now, but I still don't know because I have a hard time
I am on
listening.
1%.
Okay.
All right.
See you.
You'll know when I'm on 0 when I disappear.
Okay.
Damn.
You're probably not gonna disappear for a while though. You're just gonna abruptly cut
Yeah,
off and
one.
then disappear
Yeah,
after
1%.
5 minutes.
1% takes a while to
Yeah,
actually
1%
like
it
die.
always takes a while to die.
Exactly.
Hey.
So you'll just like stay here like
Hold on.
awkwardly.
Yeah, shall I get a list of tournaments that I'm going to go to like in a year or 2 years?
Maybe. Why not?
Because yeah, because next in 2026, I know I'm for sure going to like at least 5 tournaments across the U.S.
Mm,
and 3 of those tournaments are probably going to be in Louisiana. One in
bruh.
Florida, one in Chicago, and one in California.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you're gonna go visit Aaliyah?
Wait,
Wait,
Aaliyah is where?
California.
really? Oh,
Oh, she's a
visiting
Cali girl?
I was visiting my cousin. I was gonna go visit my cousin, and I'm using
I
a
get
chess term
okay.
as an
I can
excuse.
actually no. You know what? I know that
I don't
I can hear the accent.
I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever talked to that
Oh, that
person.
was a lot of wind.
I don't think I've ever
yeah.
talked to that person. And yes, I'm saying that
Aaliyah.
person because I have forgotten the name that you've just said. How do you
You're
spell
dumb.
Yeah,
it? How do you
yeah, I don't
spell
think you've
it?
actually talked to her.
How do you
Yeah.
spell it? How do you spell her
Uh,
name?
I mean, he was there yesterday.
Oh.
oh yeah, she was. Yeah,
Oh. That...
yeah. L I mean, that's the short way to say it, but
Alaya.
well, not to say it, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But okay, got it. I am very confused with names. I'm very bad with names if you can tell.
Names. Yeah.
Names are hard for me, even if they're my
I know
name.
the wind,
I
the
had a
wind
hard.
blew so hard, it knocked over my monster.
It took me 8 years to learn my name. So
Crazy.
What's your name? Like, Reed?
yes, read.
Damn, I'm a genius. Oh yeah, I know like your full name. That's the best part.
Well, everyone does if they heard if they know they've been in the channel long enough. Everyone
Yeah, if
does.
they everyone always my I don't really hide my name that much. I quite literally
You're like
do my
me.
recaps with my full name. I do.
You're like me.
Yeah, it's like being a chess player means having your name exposed at all times. It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's an ID card for chess players. Like, obviously, you're gonna have your legal name.
Yeah. He is he so make sure to always follow
So
Reed
that's
to
the
if
team
you're
my
his
card.
opponent.
Whoa! You don't need to follow me.
That is kind of rough leaving you guys.
I've had that happen once before. Funny enough.
I know you told me.
Bye
Yeah.
guys.
See ya.
See
If
ya.
you're still here when I get home, I'll jump back in.
Okay, I might not be. I might be doing
I
a lot
yeah,
of
I doubt
stuff.
it.
Yeah. The silence.
The silence indeed.
It's too much silence for me. I'm still streaming
I mean, are you
apparently.
gonna be
I
doing
thought I
more
was
chess?
stopped
I know you do.
streaming.
I know you're still streaming.
I forgot I was streaming.
Did you not realize you were still streaming?
I thought I turned it off a while ago
My
too. Oh
lord.
god, hold on. Let me really quickly end stream.
Do you think